Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Andrew Davis. This is obviously Talking Wrestling. Nothing happened in wrestling this week that's actually of any significance. Basically, Cody Rhodes is facing an opponent at Backlash, which we'll talk about next week. And WWE draft happened, but really,
Hey,
who really
I
cares?
did you catch the
Nothing.
Did you catch the fucking the clips on YouTube or whatever before we got on?
Honestly, I didn't. I've been busy every with the NBA playoffs and finals, and I'll be honest. Between WWE and the NBA, it's kind of like the NBA is the next 6 weeks of my life, and
Right.
then the NFL had their draft last night and tomorrow, so I'm kind of like I'm a little bit out of the wrestling loop for the next six
Well,
weeks. I'm
I don't
sorry.
want to, and I don't want to spoil anything on the SmackDown,
You
but
can spoil it. It's all right.
no, no,
It's all
I
right.
well, the style, what AJ Styles and Cody Rhodes, they met for their and I hate the fucking contract signing. Like, let's call a spade a fucking spade. Like, we're not fucking dumb, right? Like, don't sit us down for a contract signing. Y'all get told what to do and just fucking do it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this is a contract signing. It's a big deal. But anyways, AJ Styles and Cody Rhodes, and they're like, AJ Styles was kind of becoming a heel, right? But now they're like trying to do a babyface match, and it's coming off dumb. Like, just keep AJ the fucking heel, and he could have came in like the same way he came at LA Knight or whatever, and came at Cody Rhodes. But they're making it like AJ's like, well, I respect you, I respect your daddy. It's gonna be a good match. Couple Georgia boys going at it. Yo, bro, I don't fucking care, man. Like, okay, if it's gonna be a good match, then just come out and say, hey, we're gonna have a fucking good match. Don't come out with this, like, and they keep. It's almost like it's gonna be over. Like once we get started, it's gonna be over. You know what I'm saying? Like, just come out and be like, hey, we're gonna fight. Whoever wins wins. Let's be honest. Cody Rhodes isn't gonna give his title up to me the month after fucking WrestleMania. So nobody's expecting AJ Styles to win. And that'd be a true, if they make AJ Styles win, that'd be a true swerve, but they're not gonna do that. That's crazy. That's not crazy. And what the fuck's
Let's be realistic here. The best stuff that AJ Styles has done was against Shane McMahon.
yeah,
It was against Undertaker.
yeah.
Undertaker's last match was perfect against AJ Styles.
It was a good, people clown on it, but I thought it was a good movie type of match, especially for COVID type different bullshit. You want to change it up a little bit? I thought it was a good little deal.
It was that and the Firefly Funhouse match with John Cena and Bray Wyatt was great.
Yeah, I see that.
Those two matches arguably are the best matches of all four of those wrestlers. And it's crazy to say that, but I think that was one of Undertaker's best matches and best things that he's ever done in wrestling.
Yeah.
And I think it's one of AJ Styles' best things he's ever done in wrestling. And I think John Cena versus Bray Wyatt in the Firefly Funhouse match was absolute brilliant. I think it was absolute brilliance. I
Can
think
I can I just point out that we didn't see John Cena's bald spot in the Firefly Funhouse, man. I wonder what happened there. Did they put like the green screen mocap shit on him? Is that like they use in the movie? I'm not for sure. I'm obsessed with John
what
Cena's
for
bald
sure is
spot.
the back of his head during that match.
I am obsessed with this dude's bald spot. Obsessed. Obsessed.
It's all right. It's all right. I understand. You're getting over it. It's all right.
No,
I'm
I'm not.
here for you.
You're not.
Whenever you're ready for it, I'm
Fuck.
ready for you.
You
But
can't
the
see. You
exception,
can't see me. Fucking whatever. Whatever. But I
I
mean,
can't.
I don't think I'm not. I'll be honest with you. I'm not excited for Backlash. I'll put it on the background. We'll see what happens. But other than that, I mean, I don't really care
I'm excited. So let me explain to you why I'm excited. I like
because you're
the fact that
dumb.
WWE is international. I like the fact that
Oh,
they're
it's
going to
in
be in
France.
France.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
I like because again, I am a shareholder of that company. I've been a shareholder for a very long time, probably about 5 to 6 years now. And I really appreciate the fact that they are going international because I think it's smart from a business perspective. I think it's smart from just a perspective on Peacock. Not to mention the Olympics are happening in what 90 days, and they're happening in Paris. So there's a good reason why WWE is in France ahead of time because it's an Olympic thing, right? and it's a precursor to the Olympics, and it's good for business. So you gotta give WWE props for
But
Backlash.
Mecca, like, or Andrew, the investor, whatever side you're coming off right now, like you're naming off shit that normal people aren't gonna give a fuck about. Like, I don't care about it from a business perspective. The only business I care about is the business inside the ropes, Mecca. God damn it. I'm just playing. I'm playing with you, dude. I'm playing.
It's good for publicity because Megan Thee Stallion on the Peacock commercial is doing this Olympic shit with Paris, and they're tapping into that, which is good for their brand, which is just good in general, regardless, because there's like a subcon lexicon to
Look, dude.
it
Look,
that's
look.
going to attract people into watching Backlash.
I'm gonna tell you a
And
secret. I'm gonna tell you a secret.
yeah,
I've been tapping into Megan Thee Stallion for about a month and a half now. So I mean, I don't know if it's gonna ruin it for you, Mecca, but I mean, me and Megan Thee Stallion have got a little thing going on my computer over here. Like,
that's okay.
just letting you know, Mecca. I don't want to ruin it for you, dude. I don't want to ruin it for you. You're all about Megan Thee Stallion. It's good optics. My optics are on the. I'm joking.
I want Megan Thee Stallion. No, bro. I'm a
Dude, you've never said a more white thing in your. I want Megan the Stallion. Like, you said it so perfectly enunciated and shit. Like, that was good, man. That was good. I like that. I like that. All right, so but I'm saying, like, as a shareholder, dude, there aren't. I don't know how many. At least on my side, I look at it from my point of view and from my viewers. Like, we don't give a crap about shareholding. Like, I do own a little bit of W, but not like in a big way, and not like not throwing it up against the wall like you're like you. I feel like you're going down on WWE like a seal right now, man. I love it. Right here, Triple H on my face. I'll take it, Triple. No, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you, Mecca.
Please, why do you bring up my personal life like this?
You brought up my personal life. You brought up Megan Thee Stallion. That's my girl, dog. My girl.
No, you can have her. I told you, you can have her. I'll say it publicly. I'm a Cardi B guy.
Cardi B. I'm a Carter B guy. I get it.
Ariana Grande, we can play Pokemon all fucking day in more than one way. So there we go.
I can poke her face. Poke her face. Poke her face. So, alright, so next week we'll talk about. So, is Backlash. But what? Backlash is happening next weekend, right? Or this weekend?
I think it's happening next week. I thought it was happening like May the 3rd, May the 4th.
Alright. Well, maybe that's true. So we'll talk. Maybe they'll do something to spark. Okay, well, real quick. So what the fuck is going on with the bloodline, dude? Like, the bloodline is kind of. You got Solo Sikoa. He's coming out. You got weird shit happening. I don't know what's going on, man. I completely. Like, for some reason, like, I saw tonight that Roman pulled out of Becky Lynch. No, I'm joking. Roman pulled out of the draft, and like Solo Sikoa, some big. I don't know, dude. And like what's the other Tonga kid? Fucking another Samoan, some other random Samoan. It's okay. Can I make fun of Samoans and like, is that like a racial? I could like be racist. Can I be racist? Can I be racial? Oh, real quick. Did you see the next season of Velma out? Dude, Mecca, I can't wait to get your thoughts on the next season of Velma. No, I'm fucking with you, man. I know.
I'm looking forward to the next season of Velma. I think it'll be fun.
No, you didn't like the last. You were talking, dude. I got you on. Dude, I got you on. It's one of my TikTok videos where you said, look, I'm definitely not a racist. I'm wearing a Michael Jordan shirt, but Velma should be white. That was what you said. That's basically, I mean, that's not word for word. That's basically what you said. But then I saw Velma today on HBO Max, like just a thing, like the new series, the new season coming up.
I said it though the right way.
You did, but you did say like I'm not a racist, but that's like the clue where everybody's like, this guy's a racist now. This guy's definitely a racist. Nah, you're not a racist. You're just from Connecticut. You can't help it. Y'all.
No. I mean, there's a lot of things. There's so many things I could say to that.
Huh?
there's much worse that I've done. There's much worse that I've done.
Let's not
And
give it away here, dude.
what did you say?
I said don't. Let's not give it away here, man. Like, don't be telling secrets.
No,
Shit.
I'm not gonna say anything secret. I've grown up a lot as a human being, and it is what it is. If you want to dig in my history, be my guest.
Hell no, I don't want to dig into your history. Nobody wants to know that shit. Keep that shit to yourself, Mecca.
No. I made some errors, and guess what? People grow up, and people deal with their problems, and I deal with my problems. So there you go.
Oh,
All
right.
anyway,
Is there anything? I digress. Is there anything more wrestling we should talk about?
Not really. I
don't think so either. I think we're good. So let's get to the meat and potatoes of the matter. How the hell have you never seen the movie Dirty Work? Like, when you told me that, I felt like you were abused as a child. Like, what happened there? Like, what? How would that? How you not seen this movie?
Let me explain, okay? So, I consider Dirty Work, and feel free to challenge me on this. I consider Dirty. So I'm 31, right? So my forte into the genre of Dirty Work is things like Waiting and Van Wilder and American Pie, right?
Yeah.
Or American Pie 2, more likely. So for me, Dirty Work was never on the docket because I felt that, like, the stuff that got me into that genre, and I came in a little bit late, like 2004-ish on this stuff. Just Dirty Work just never was there.
Right.
The other stuff instead. I don't know if that makes any sense. So
well,
I don't know.
And this was underrated cult classic type shit. Like you said, it didn't do well in the box office. Nobody. But I mean, and
I mean, you understand why it never happened, because the problem isn't the genre. It's just that a bunch of other shit was ahead of it, and then a bunch more shit got tabled onto it, and then Dirty Work just missed me. I don't know how to explain that, right?
Dude, you don't have to. It missed a lot of people. Like, a lot of people, like, that's almost how I base my friendships are on, like, if you know the movie Dirty Work, or if I say a line, like, there's a million, that movie is just filled from top to bottom. But let's get started on like, what favorite scene from a new kid. Let's talk about what scene stood out to you. Both. Like,
I enjoyed the. I'm trying not to ruin it too much, but
ruin it, dude. The movie's 30 fucking years old. Spoiler alert! Fuck it. If you ain't seen it, this is what we're doing. We're spoiling Dirty Work.
I really enjoyed the fact that, like, they got revenge on the cross walking guard. I like that thing. That was pretty funny.
See, he's touching my ass, and that's so iconic, dude. That is just, oh, look, crossing guard touching little boys' asses over here. Like, that is so 90s. Like, nobody cared about that shit. Like, it was just a weird, oh, you should have walked faster. That dude touched your ass because you weren't walking fast enough, bro. You know that crossing guard fly. Yes, he'll make sure that you don't die, but he gonna touch your ass real quick. Or what's the guns and the kids fucking, the kid gets taken to fucking jail?
That was great, because that reminded me of South Park with Trampoyette.
Chris Farley, Chevy Chase, the gambling doctor. I love the Pops, the old man. Who was? Oh, I'm in whore heaven. Whore heaven everywhere.
You seen that movie?
What?
That was cool. He was uncredited.
Who?
Sandler was Satan.
Yep.
That was fun.
Gary Coleman.
That was funny on a lot of levels. I don't know, but it's the idea that Adam Sandler's Jewish and he's Satan. That was brilliant on a brilliant level.
Dude, I put Saturday Night Live shit as my shorts, and there's a Saturday Night Live with Chris Farley, Adam Sandler, David Spade, and Christian Slater. They're coming up with new names for a band, and they're kind of be like grungy, heavy metal type shit. David Spade has a jean jacket vest on, and it has SS right here. Like the insignia SS from, like, the Nazi type shit. And everybody notices it. Everybody's like, okay, you got Adam Sandler right there. You got a million Jews. Like it was either a joke on David Spade or a joke on us, or maybe the costume people just thought, hey, this is real heavy metal. Let's put this on David Spade, and nobody noticed. I was like, I don't think it's showing that David Spade's a Nazi at all. Like underlying, like right next to his best buddy Adam Sandler, who's like very Jewish, like almost so Jewish that people hate him, like hate him for being Jewish. But and also Don Rickles, the old guy at the do you know Don Rickles at the movie theater? All right, good man. Now
I know who Tom Rickles is.
all right, dude. Well, you had to see this fucking movie, so now I'm questioning everything about you, Mecca. No, I'm fucking with you, man. I'm fucking with you.
Again, the movie just legitly just missed me because it is my genre. I mean, let me ask you this: I define the movie as absurdity, right? Is that a fair?
Oh yes, yes. It's a yeah. You are no. You're the guy decides. Hey, I'm good at revenge. Let's open a revenge for hire business. They go.
One of my favorite books is a book called Razorville. Love the book. Thought the concept was great. I read it. I'm like, oh my god, I love this book, and I loved it from start to finish. I love Carl Hennessy, brilliant writer. Writes a lot about Florida. The whole thing was absurd.
Right.
The whole book was absurdity by definition. I would love to adapt that book and make it into a movie or a TV show, whatever you want to call it. And the point though is that it fit the narrative of this. Because that's what this was, is that it was absurdity. And what I loved about this whole movie is that the whole concept was absurdity. They dealt with a challenge. You got two brothers, but it was a happy ending. And it was great.
Yeah.
And it was just so nicely tied up in a way that, like, I loved the whole thing. Like, it was so absurd that, but once you buy into the concept, I'm like, I'm in.
I mean, even... no, it is and it missed. Don't feel bad. It missed a lot of people, dude. And like, what you were like born. I mean, like you're like what 10 years younger than me. So I mean, this was probably came out like right around the time you were born, dude. I mean, this is not.
I was born in 1993. I was.
Yeah, so this was like a 94, 95. We don't expect you to watch movies when you're and then you're not watching Dirty Work when you're 10 years old, dude. It's okay, man. It skipped you. It skipped you, and like I'm just glad that I was able to share it with you because it is a brilliant fucking movie. Let's talk. I mean, your first time. Can you think of any memorable quotes? Just your first time. I don't expect you to like quote the entire movie, but what like just stuck out in your mind quote wise? Because I can quote this movie like all the time.
Again, I don't really remember any quotes. I'm sorry. Like,
No, don't say you're sorry, man. It's okay. You saw it one time, and it's a lot to just wash over you all at once. It's a grand scale. I promise you, you'll watch it again, dude. You'll watch it again. Memorable quotes are Chris Farley. I quote this all the time. Every time my son does something, Chris Farley, the first time you mentioned to him, well, at least my nose wasn't bitten off by a Saigon whore. You bastard! Every time my son does some shit that upsets me, like in my head, I'm like, you bastard. Like, you motherfucking bastard. And almost any word that Chris Farley spoke in that movie. Oh, looks like a fight's gonna happen. What you gonna do? Playing some fight move. G7. You play G8. I like pina coladas. And then Norm Macdonald just like, oh, it looks like my stupid friend's about to get in a fight. I guess I better go over there. Hey guys, look, Mitch, we're about to get in a fight. Looks good. Can I be on their side? And then he gets thrown out the fucking window. Note to self. I need to learn how to fight. That's like 10 quotable lines in 5 minutes of a fucking movie, dude. Like, I don't expect, like...
My point, though, is that I mean, I watched the movie, and I'll be honest how I watched this movie. I watched it as a whole, because I knew it was absurdity. I knew it was Norm Macdonald. I knew it was Artie Lang. And I knew that a bunch of people were in this movie that were somewhat important. In which that, and I also knew that this was Norm Macdonald and Artie Lang's real first appearance in anything. I did not know when I went into the movie that Bob Saget directed it. I was like, oh shit, Bob Saget directed this? What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
That actually surprised me. That was a swerve for me. And maybe I'm ignorant. I don't know exactly.
Well, you are, but no, we'll let that slide. Keep going, Mecca. My bad. I'm sorry, man.
But I didn't expect Bob Saget to direct it, and I thought it was interesting that Bob Saget directed it.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, this makes sense on why we have what we have here, because we have a bunch of people who are really good friends.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Bob Saget and Norm Macdonald, I think, were very good friends.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know the relationship between Artie Lang and Bob Saget, but I know for a fact that I think Norm Macdonald and Bob Saget were very close.
Real quick. Let me interrupt your story with a story real quick. Norm Macdonald and Bob Saget get Artie Lang to audition. You know, he's from Mad TV and shit. They go and see him. They like him. They go, they're somewhere and they go out to have a drink and stuff. And Artie gets really drunk. And while he's sitting there with Bob Saget and Norm Macdonald, first time meeting him, he just starts saying, "We need to get some cocaine. I'm gonna get some cocaine. I'll be right back." And Norm and Bob are like, "I don't think we need cocaine, man. We're good." Artie goes to the bathroom, gets some cocaine, and proceeds to do cocaine in front of Artie Lang and Bob Saget. The next day, he's like, "Oh shit, what did I do? I fucked up all my chances, every chance I had of being in Hollywood. Oh man." The next day, Norm Macdonald calls him and says, "Hey Artie, you're in. Just to let you know, I love fuck ups." Like, that's how, that was their first meeting into this shit. It was like, "Yeah, I love fuck ups too. You're a fucking disaster. I want to watch it. Let's go." Thanks. I love the silence. It's like talking to a pretty girl, talking to fucking Mecca over here, just silence. That was a good fucking story, dude. All right, go back to whatever. What's going on right now? What's happening?
The point that I'm trying to make with the movie is that I viewed this movie very differently. Where I'm like, okay, this is kind of like a Dan Wilder, National Lampoon absurdity, and I'm like, man, how the fuck did this movie miss me? Like, how the fuck did I miss this movie? And I still don't know how I missed this movie, and it agitates the shit out of me that I missed it because it should have been on my radar. And I'm like, okay, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm at a standpoint where I'm like, this was an enjoyable movie. It was like what? It was something that half baked. Half baked missed me. Dave
Yep.
Chappelle, Jon Stewart. That movie missed me too, and it's a great movie.
Well,
So,
again, you were young and you weren't. You were a stoner when you were 5, bro? Were you out there smoking J's with your friends?
no,
And no, I'm fucking with you.
I was out dealing because let me explain. The real gangsters saw an opportunity, and I saw a business opportunity too. No cop would expect a 5-year-old to move a kilo.
Okay, and they should have started their revenge for hire business at the same time as dealing some weed at 5 years old. Like, what? No, you're right. You're right, man. So and
Business when I was 5, guys. Clearly, I
when you were 5.
26 years of business opportunities here.
But and also, like, before we get off that bar scene, the first time Norm Macdonald meets his little lady love friend, you know, he's sitting there and he's saying, you know, you gotta be a tough guy, or like you gotta get revenge. And then the woman's like, "Oh, that's a great outlook on life. Who said that?" And Norm Macdonald's like, "Oh yeah, that guy. What's his name? Jesus?" Like, that is a Norm Macdonald joke, right? Like, it's so coy, so just bland, just like you almost have to think about it, like, "Oh yeah, that guy." Might thinking I was gonna say Gandhi or something like that. No, Jesus. He says it in that Canadian accent. I love me some Norm Macdonald, man. Love me some Norm Macdonald.
It's interesting because my understanding is it was before SNL, right?
No. This was after SNL. This is right after he got fired. Yeah, this is right after Norm Macdonald. This is I think he did it. This wasn't before, dude. This was after, or during, maybe. No. This was after, because these are the writers. Fred, I got that coming up later. But yeah, he was already on SNL. Like, that's how I knew Adam Sandler. That's how I knew Farley. And this is Farley's last performance. Like, last movie performance.
That's so interesting. I mean, I thought because my understanding is that he used a number, and then that number was later on used in SNL.
No. This was all after, I believe.
Yeah, the fictitious number of the revenge.
Oh.
Then later used in SNL. I know that.
Why? Because I think he comes back. Let me see. When did this fucking? Hold on. Let me do. My bad, dude.
Oh no! Because I looked this up.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So I don't know when it was used, but then SNL used it because it might have been during SNL, and they incorporated that in SNL because it would make sense, right? You have a bunch of people in SNL doing shit. It
Yeah.
makes sense that you would then incorporate the revenge number into a few sticks.
And I mean, he could have been. He could have been for sure. I don't. Let me see. Norm Macdonald's wife. Saturday Night Live was 93 to 94. Dirty Work. What year did Dirty Work come out? You have that? Oh, Dirty Work. Bitch, my phone's covering it up. My bad.
I mean, Norm Macdonald.
1998. Dirty Work was 1998. So he had been off for a few years. Boom.
How long was Norm Macdonald on SNL?
Like 92 to 94. He got fired. He got fired the year after Sandler and Farley did, I think, because I remember the same year. Yeah, he got fired the year after. I don't know the exact timeline, but
because wasn't it over like the OJ shit?
Yeah, because the owner of or the CEO of NBC at the time.
Whatever his name is, like Lorraine.
Yeah.
Lorraine,
Rest in piss, OJ. Peace. No,
the juice is not anymore loose.
They got like people want to comment on that shit. I'm like, dude, let's just like OJ finally got what he deserved. Let's let that go. Like only to like he went to jail and then he died. Let's find. There we go. You know.
Only God can judge us now. You got one.
Fucking
life.
OJ Simpson like Tupac. Only God can judge me, dog. Only God can judge me.
Tupac. He's still alive. He's hanging out in Cuba.
Yeah. Real quick, also Don Rickles, his fucking 5 minutes in the movie has so many memorable lines. It's not even funny. Calling Artie Lang a baby gorilla, telling Artie Lang, "Hey, Baskin Robbins called. You ate all their flavors." Like, and then Norm, like he's talking to the belly, and Norm starts laughing. He's like, "Oh, you should go live in the mountains. Stop bothering us." Like that was that. Go live in the mountains. Get a goat. Stop bothering people. That is legit, like, funny as hell. And then note to self, Artie looked at the screen. I love this fucking movie.
Yo, I know you like this movie.
No, not just like.
It was good.
Dude, I've seen this movie so many times, it's not even funny. I've bought this movie so many times. Like, I considered buying it again just because it wasn't available anywhere for me to rewatch. Like, but I was like, no, I've seen this movie. I got it. It's not a problem. Like, it's not a problem. And if I had a DVD player readily available, I would have popped it in. I probably could have popped it in the computer, but that would have been a pain in the ass, I think. I don't know. All right, so all the different characters. We got Pops. We got Chevy Chase, the doctor. Don Rickles at the theater. We got Shooter McGavin, the bad guy. Oh no, he left us. He's gone. He had to go. How's everybody doing over there? And sorry I haven't been able to get on. I'll put y'all on later and we'll talk. We'll do an after show. But I appreciate y'all going live. Remember, shoot me $1. Let me hold $1. Like, share, subscribe. You know, whatever happened to peace. Peace. If you need the...
Sorry, I let my dog out.
No, you're good, bro. I was just reading.
Barking, and she's a good girl, everybody. But the King Charles Cavalier Spaniel, and she had to go to the bathroom, and I didn't want to walk her. I guess she had to go to an emergency, and she was letting me know. So, and I figured that I didn't want her to go barky crazy. So, yeah. So the door's open, so she'll eventually come back in. I'm not too worried about it. Sorry about that. I figured that was the cheaper way how to do it.
What up, Ski? Hey, real quick, let me talk to some people on the chat real quick. I was reading the chat. People like my shirt. They said Mecca's stupid. They didn't say that. I'm making that up. Skeeters watching our chat, making sure people ain't saying shit we don't like. Champion, just off work, smoking. All right, bro. Scrolling through. Well, you see us here. We're here. Wonderful. How about you? Skeeter, skeeter, skeet, 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 skeet. Anything that's gonna go with what we're talking about? Oh, DJ Jazzy Jason, bam, 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 and Red Rum Murder. We're talking about the movie Dirty Work, guys. We're talking about. Andrew's never seen the movie Dirty Work. Have you ever seen the movie? If you haven't seen the Dirty Work, I think we both recommend that you go see it. What do you think? Yeah. Rock Mecca says it's good. It will taste you good. No, I'm joking. I'm fucking. Alright, so real quick, I do want to tell, one of Artie Lang tells the story of Artie Lang, Norm Macdonald, Adam Sandler, and Chris Farley all out in Toronto hanging out, and it's like one of Artie Lang's favorite memories because it's one of the last times they had a big hangout before Chris Farley passed away. And I think it's just a really cool. I do like the vibe in it. I think it's one of the best. I know he's just a guest star, or he's a I don't know what you call it when a person isn't like a star, but they're not just a cameo. What's it? I don't know, but he steals the fucking show. He steals the fucking show to me. The Saigon whore that bit my nose off. That's a terrible Chris Farley impression. I apologize. I'm sorry.
I mean, this movie was like a breakout for Artie Lang, right?
Yeah, I mean, Artie Lang's breakout was Howard Stern to me. I mean, these are really just, you notice Artie Lang, okay, I remember him. I remember seeing him I like him, but I remember him being on Howard Stern. That's when I really okay, I like me some Artie Lang. I remember him from Dirty Work. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, he's good. He's got some great bits. Remember him from the Norm Show, Mad TV. Again, yeah, I kind of remember him. Funny fat guy. I respect. But then homeboy went on Howard Stern, and it was kind of over. I love I would make out with Artie Lang now. No, I'm joking.
My understanding is that Artie Lang's big break was Howard Stern, but then Artie Lang obviously had some, I guess, issues with substance abuse, and I think a way to put it.
He definitely still has those issues. Have you seen that? Have you seen a picture of Artie Lang lately? His nose is. He snorted some coke with some glass ground up in it, and his nose is he looks like it's a fake nose, dude. It looks like it's a bulbous mess. Don't do drugs, kid.
He learned from Keith Hernandez how to do it correctly.
Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs.
The 1956 Mets, they were high as fuck, and they won a fucking championship. So
the amazing coked up Mets. That's what's happened. That's what happened live.
They made so much money. Dwight Gooden, just his jersey just got retired, number 16 in Citi Field, and I bought 2 autographed cards. I sold one that paid for the both. So I didn't make any money on it, but I paid for what I wanted with one of them, and I get to keep the other. So it's great.
Humble brag from Mecca. Welcome to the Humble Brag Mecca show. He doesn't really brag, but he humble brags. No, I'm fucking with you, Mecca. I get it, man.
No, you can copy me. Everybody can have my traits. If you want to get rich like me, I can throw all this shit out.
Humble brag. If you want to be rich like me, but no, seriously, I want to talk to you. Never mind. I don't want to talk. I don't want to give out financial advice and shit. That's not what this show is about. All right. The comedic.
Movie advice. We should be giving out movie advice.
This is the movie advice. Yes, I want to talk about the comedic elements of Dirty Work because it has a little bit of everything. It's got physical humor, it's got the one-liners, and it's got the situational comedy. It could show you. It could take you all the way. Some are just one-liners all the way through, but I think with Bob Saget and the writers. The writers for this movie were some of the greatest that ever went through. Jim Downey, who, because of him and Norm Macdonald, them and the OJ jokes just didn't stop on Saturday Night Live. Then Fred Ward, Frank Sebastiano, and Norm Macdonald made sure that they put their comedic finger all over this thing. So big ups to Norm and all these writers. What?
I feel that in many ways that this was a very solid comedy movie that had amazing spots. And I don't know if the whole movie was perfect per se. I think it's a great movie and I enjoyed it. But I think part of the reason why it failed is that it just wasn't as solid as it should have been. But I do think that there are spots where you're watching clips on YouTube of this, there are 3 minute clips that are golden in this movie that will far outseed. We talk about wrestling, right? Now we go watch SmackDown in 15 minutes in clips, right?
Right.
That's this movie to me in certain ways where there is 20 minutes of gold that is purely comedic genius that could be then taken and has probably paved the path for a bunch of other movies and comedic positions and probably comedy specials. But that's how I feel about this movie is that this has set a trail in certain ways for other things that have come. I don't know if you could have Van Wilder without this movie. I don't know if you could have 21 and Over without this movie.
But Van Wilder wasn't a big hit. 21 and Over wasn't a big hit. Those all came in time. But what I'm saying is I know why this movie didn't do as well as it should have because this movie was made for someone like me. And in my experience, shit that's made specifically for me does not do well. I remember I was like 20 some years old and we had this guy running it for governor in Texas named Kinky Freeman. He like was a buddy of Willie Nelson. He wanted to legalize pot and all this stuff. And I like all the shit he told. And then people are on the corner, polling for him and shit, and all these people look like me. Yeah, he's not gonna fucking win. He's not gonna win. I know that for sure.
Let me ask this then. Do you feel though that this movie was made for somebody like you, but then it has slowly transitioned because society has changed?
Well, yeah, dude, everybody's doing the dad bod. I mean, yeah, I think this harkens back. I mean, there's so many terrible things in this movie. Like they use the word whore like over 150 times, I think. Like the old man alone another line. Oh, you cheated on mom's pops? No, your mom was there. Who do you think took the pictures? Like that is just comedic gold right there. Like, nah, we didn't have these fancy methods of birth control, like pulling out, like just the fact.
No. I asked this because the reason why I asked this is that when something becomes a cult classic, in my view, it's for a lot of reasons. A, people then go back and say, "Oh my God, this movie was really funny," and how did I not know when this came out? Or it's more accessible than it's ever been before because when this movie came out, it was in theaters and then it was in Blockbuster. It was in your local video store, and now that has become, now you have streaming services and it's way more accessible. Therefore, you can actually develop a cult following, and social media is very instrumental.
Yeah.
We spoke about, Big Trouble in Little China, right? That's a cult classic too. Or, Dazed and Confused. Those movies have massive followings. Rocky Horror is another one, right?
Yep.
Where we're gonna talk about that movie. It's one of my favorite movies of all time.
I bet it is. You're just a sweet transvestite, Mecca. I bet it is.
Yes, I am. And I have no problem. Very sexy, man.
Real talk. Tim Curry's gonna be at the Fan Expo with Susan Sarandon. It's like $500 to like have a fan experience with both of them. I don't think I have $500 to waste on both of them.
I don't think it's a $500 experience, to be honest.
It's cool to me. Like if Tim Curry's wearing that fishnet, like as big as he is, and being 80 years old, whatever the fuck he is, if I see him in that costume, if I could take a picture with Tim Curry in that fishnet costume in the sweet transvest, I got $500 for you then, Tim. Just so you know, I got it for you then, Tim.
My point though is that I think what's happened is that, especially in the last 4 or 5 years, these movies have become more accessible and they're more readily available, and therefore, so much people saying this is actually funny. And also, I think, and this is going to sound fucked up, but Norm and Bob Saget just passed away recently, relatively. And I think when that happens too, people say, cool, what is their work? Because Bob Saget is a filthy comedian.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I look at, Susie Essman from Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah.
I think people forget that Susie is really funny in Curb, but Susie is a dirty, dirty woman, without a doubt. And
You're a dirty, dirty boy, Andrew.
I've had conversations with people, and I've had conversations with female comic writers, and Trina Robbins just passed away just recently, and I got to interview her, and I wish I got to interview her again. But she's got a little bit of she's your naughty grandma, and I don't say that sexually. I say that because she has a very naughty, kinky, dirty, grandma personality, joke wise. And that's my point, though, is that, and I'm trying to make this as not as it's sounding, and I'm not doing a good job here.
No,
you're
doing great, Mecca. Keep it up, buddy. No, I'm joking. You're good, man.
Great.
You're good.
This is getting views. I mean, I'm gonna be flipped out by you in so many fucking ways. No. My point is that Trina and the way I view this whole movie is very similar, where I think there's been a shift in society. And I think society is saying, this is really funny. And it's a Friday night, I got nothing going on, and I'm drinking a beer, and I just want something to ease out tension. Because this movie eases out tension in a lot of ways.
And it does, and I'll tell you, like, these were cult classics before the streaming shit started. And I'll tell you, like, I know, because we're 10 years apart, we figured that out, because, I'm old and shit, whatever. But, basically how these became, like, huge hits was, like you said, let's make it a blockbuster night. Some people like me would all get together, oh, let's go get some movies. This movie came out. Dazed and Confused came out. Movies like Van Wilder, How High, these type of movies come out. Let's go get these.
On my 31st birthday, you know what me and my friends did? We got drunk and watched Dazed and Confused.
See? And that's what I'm saying. That's how they became, like, cold. Like, dude, you know what's going to be fucking funny? Let's watch Norm Macdonald. Have you seen this movie, man? Because then one person that sees this movie, like, dude, we got to rent this tonight. Let's watch it. I'm gonna bring Dirty Work to this. That's just how kind of the word of, just like with wrestling tapes and how all the word of mouth started in the territory days and shit. That's how these movies became big hits.
Rocky Horror is a good example of that too, right? I loved Rocky Horror. I saw it. I understood it immediately.
Yeah.
I thought the whole thing was if you don't know what Rocky Horror is, then I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm almost positive all of my viewers are old and they know who the fuck what Rocky Horror is. So you don't got to worry about my side. I don't know about your side of the whole thing, but my people's is old.
I'm going a little bit deeper. The point that I was getting at is that if you don't understand what that movie is, it's good music, it's a lot of things are implied. What was my point?
Right.
But like, I showed it to my friends and they got it immediately, and I showed it to another one of my friends, and you could tell that he was mortified. He was not ready for it. And me and my friends thought it was funny, and I thought it was funny that he was mortified, but he wasn't against it. And my friend who I showed to is extremely liberal, and not to get too political, but he wasn't ready for it because it is a culture shock. Sometimes this shit, and sometimes people are not ready for it. But my point about this movie is that, again, I think that there's just a shift where it's just like, cool, I just want good, funny jokes. I want a solid piece that has 30 minutes of gold in it. Right?
And that's the type of shit that, like you said, Dirty Work is hard-hitting joke after joke, just shit that does, like, the fact that they're driving in a car and Norm Macdonald's like, look, movie line. He's like, okay. Artie pulls his pants down. And what does Norm do? He pulls over right in front of him and gets out of the car and just walks up. Artie has to walk through and be like, he was supposed to keep on driving. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. This wasn't supposed to happen. So I mean, it's just joke after joke. And like you said, probably what might bog down the movie is trying to get this. If there's a way to just go joke after joke after joke after joke for them in that movie, it would have never stopped hitting. I mean, like, really good flick. And I feel like you're poking holes through shit, Mecca. No, I'm joking. But what about Chris Farley's performance? Like I said, he stole the show for me. He iconic, great performance. Maybe he spent like a week or two on the set and done, but he was icon. In the land of skunks, the man with no nose is king. King.
This is after Tommy Boy. This is after SNL.
Yeah, this is his last. This is his last movie for performance. Everything else was recorded already and done already. This was his last movie performance. From what I understand, I could be wrong, but from what I do know is that this was the last time Chris Farley was on screen, on a movie screen. I don't know if some maybe. Oh no, he did Saturday Night Live. He was on Saturday Night Live right before he died. He hosted right before he died. So yeah, Saturday Night Live right before he died was the last time, but this was his last movie performance, from what I understand.
I mean, his recordings of Shrek were still in play, but that's obviously the
Yeah, but they cut that shit out. They went, and I'd like to see that. I'd like to see that. And before Saget passed away, before Norm passed away, they were trying to put on because they had an idea for a Dirty Work 2, and there's a bunch of deleted footage from this movie that Bob Saget was saying it's like another 45 minutes worth of footage that we had to take out. That scene where Norm Macdonald and Artie go to jail, and Norm Macdonald's like, it's the lack of respect that hurts me the most. Well, and the other thing, but the lack of respect hurts a lot too. There was like he did a whole like Bob Saget said like there was a whole scene there, man. There was like Norm did like 10 minutes on that shit. But we had to cut it out because it was funny, but it didn't really have anything to do with what we were trying to get said in the last part of the movie.
Do you feel that? And I'm curious, and to go even deeper a little bit into just collecting movies in general.
Mm-hmm.
When somebody passes away, and obviously Norm had a legacy, Bob Saget had a legacy to leave. Artie Lang is still here. And I don't know what Artie Lang's legacy looks like.
I'm hoping not for long. This is gonna be a collector's item. No, I'm joking. I was so joking, but
John Belushi's another one, right?
Yep.
He wasn't in the movie, but John Belushi had a legacy to leave. That when somebody passes away, I feel sometimes all their work becomes significantly more important. And Norm was out of the spotlight for a while, but then he passes away, and now Norm Macdonald is cool. Let's reflect on his work, and then this comes up.
that
6 months later or 4 months later, Bob Saget passes away, and it's like, okay, what did Bob Saget do beyond, Family Matters? What was it, Family Matters?
Oh my God, we are so done, dude. This podcast is over. Family Matters, Full House. You beat. No, I'm joking, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm sorry. It's been a long
a
day.
TGIF show. I was close. One's black, one's white, Mecca. I don't want to be racist. I don't want to be racist. No, I'm just messing with you. But real quick, to your point, Chris Farley passed away right after. I mean, this movie came out in theaters, then it bombed, then Farley passed away. That could be what propelled this into cult status. Like that could be to your point. I was just thinking that when you're bringing up the Norm, that might have been a factor to make this become, just to get it started, because this was his last. You gotta like Chris Farley's in. We gotta see it. And I remember, dude, I'm telling you, man, for a fat kid like me, Chris Farley, Artie Lang, holy shit, that was the best movie ever. Best movie ever.
I'll be honest with you. Lance Reddick just died. Who plays he plays the concierge in John Wick. He was obviously the Resident Evil remake that they did from Netflix. We don't have to talk about that. The thing was an abortion, to put it nicely. And I say that lightly.
Smushmortion. No, I'm joking. Go ahead, man. I was joking.
But I felt that I had to watch at least his last performance out of respect to him, and even with John Wick 4, I'm kind of like, well, I gotta see it. I'm not saying it propelled it to a cult classic, but I did feel compelled to give respect to an actor who I enjoy and like to see their last film. I mean, I'll give an example. If Bradley Cooper's last film was The Hangover 3, and Bradley Cooper all of a sudden passed away out of nowhere, even if The Hangover 3 was a shitty movie, I would feel compelled to go see it out of respect.
But then it wasn't really like. But that's what I'm saying. Like you being compelled to see it, I respect. And yeah, John Wick 4 was good, but his part what didn't make or break the movie. If Chris Farley dies, but wait, Chris Farley dies, then you see this movie like Chris Farley, like he stole that fucking show. You're like, oh shit, this is, you know what I'm saying?
This is how I feel about Norm Macdonald. When Norm Macdonald passed away, I'm like, okay, cool. What is Norm Macdonald's legacy? It's SNL in certain respects. It's also the idea of the Norm Macdonald show. It's also some of his stand-up comedy. And then we look at a bunch of shit that he's just been in, right? And then we say this movie, which was his kind of first breakout outside of the SNL platform, and before the Norm Macdonald show, and cool. And all of a sudden he passes away, and then this comes up, right?
Yeah, but I mean, this, like I said, this has been like the on SNL he was weekend. That's what he's remembered for on SNL is the Weekend Update, OJ shit. That was his forte. That was what was up. Then his TV shows they were okay. I watched them. Not a big deal. But then this.
What the fuck are you talking about, King? How dare you insult the great Norm Macdonald?
I'm telling the truth. His TV shows weren't that great. I watched the Norm show was first, and then he did something where he was like played like a rich guy that went whatever. His shows weren't that good. Nothing against them. His movies weren't that good. Like the movie he did. Have you ever seen the movie with Dave Chappelle that like called Screwed or something?
I don't think I've seen it. No.
Norm Macdonald, Dave Chappelle did a movie together called Screwed. It's pretty good. I think Danny DeVito's in it too. But anyways, and I like, and again, like, this was made for a dude like me. Like this movie was quintessential Keenan. I loved every moment of it when I was like fucking young, dude. Like, cause you gotta think, you were just being born. I was 10, 12 years old. Oh shit. Chris Farley, Norm Macdonald, like these were all my gods back then, dude. I loved every moment of that shit. Adam Sandler's in this movie. Oh shit. And then on cable, like it just revolved on cable. That's another thing. When a movie bombed, it would just be played on cable nonstop because it was cheap and cable had to fill hours. HBO had to fill hours upon hours of programming. So let's put Dirty Work on 15 times a day. Let's put, other movies that bomb 15 times a day. But it all played a factor. And I think, the iconic performances of Chris Farley, Norm Macdonald, Artie Lang, the direction of Bob Saget, the iconic writers from Saturday Night Live, the guys I mentioned before, all those played a part in this being endearing. Not only like, oh, let me go see this last movie, like I said, like, it's also a great fucking flick after that. Yeah, John Wick 4 was a great flick, but it wasn't really that great because of that dude that died.
Maybe John Wick 4 is a bad example of that.
It is, Mac. I'll fucking let you
do. The point I was trying to make is that I'm trying to think of somebody. Great example is Bray Wyatt, right? Bray Wyatt passes away all of a sudden, but he had a great, last 4 matches. Or the Ultimate Warrior, right? Ultimate Warrior dies after his Hall of Fame induction, and now all of a sudden his legacy to some degree is intact in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I'm not finding the quintessential position, but there are good ones where people have great performances and then they suddenly just die.
Mm-hmm.
And that's something that I think is interesting, right? Because it does change something. So with Chris Farley, with this movie, he had 10 minutes of solid gold that stole the show.
Yes.
And then this is his last performance, and that's kind of his coup d'etat and his hurrah, his last hurrah. So like, there's something to be said about that. I feel.
No, I agree. No, you're exactly right, man. You're exactly right. I agree completely, completely. Um, so we talked about the cult status. We talked about the legacy basically. I mean, the legacy of this film was kind of. I mean, and that's my only argument against your Norm Macdonald and Bob Saget passing away thing is that this movie was, at least in my realm of knowledge, it was huge. Maybe, and we might be coming in at different sides because you just found out about it. But I knew about it, like, I think I might have even knew about this movie before Chris Farley passed away. But again, I was a comedy nerd, so that might be a big difference.
No. So I'll throw an argument that'll argue against myself, right? Mm-hmm. Have you ever heard the song, the four chord song by the Axis of Awesome?
No, I don't. I haven't. I have not heard it.
Basically, they're a comedy band that was basically saying every hit song follows the same four chords. So me and my friends discovered that in 2013. A lot of other people on the internet discovered that in 2018. Mm-hmm. Me and my friends said, guys, this is not a new thing. Welcome to the club, right? We're happy you're here. We can all have talk. We can all talk about this now.
We saved the table for you right here at the front. Come on.
We have beer in the fridge, right? Like, hey, and then everyone's like, oh, dude, this is awesome. I'm like, yeah, I know, man. I found it 5 years ago. Like, yeah. Welcome.
Doing the best I can, damn it.
Right? Like, what did you say?
I was just you. I'm doing the best I can, damn it. Back up. All these people, they jump on the bandwagon.
With this movie, it could very well be that it's kind of like, great, I knew this was good when it came out. It just took everybody 15 years to catch up. Like, right. So, it can very well be that, right? That sometimes, because, I don't know, do you remember the show Freaks and Geeks?
Fuck yeah, let's do another fucking podcast completely. Fuck yes, I love Freaks and Geeks. Dude, I just saw there was a documentary on some Hulu thing that completely was fucking stupid, but in the middle it was like Freaks and Geeks. I'm watching that middle one at least. Freaks and Geeks is a shit. Go ahead, Mac. My bad.
But my point is that Freaks and Geeks, I think, got canceled or didn't have enough of a following. But it had Jason Segel, it had Seth Rogen in there, it had James Franco, it had a few other people that are really great, and it was great. It was what, 19 episodes, 20 episodes, and it just didn't have the audience. No. But it was a brilliant show for what it was doing and who it launched, and there was nothing wrong with the show. It just didn't connect. And it's become a cult classic, and people are now watching saying this was really good, and we wish that we had another season or two of this.
It was just the wrong demographic. There was nothing. I mean, there was nothing on it like it started a lot of the way shows are now, like single camera. Everything right then was multi-camera. You're either a drama or you're a comedy. This was kind of right in the middle. And to its credit, it's because they canceled this show that Judd Apatow was like, you know what? I'm going to make every one of these motherfuckers a star now. Like, granted, James Franco didn't need any help, but Seth Rogen, Jason Segel, Jay Baruchel, who was in the next show of his, Judd Apatow was like, no, I'm making everybody a star. The writer, Kevin Feige, Bridesmaids, like all that shit was Judd Apatow. So, I Freaks and Geeks all day long. Like I said, I could do a whole nother fucking podcast on Freaks and Geeks, man. That's my shiznit.
But my point is that sometimes also it takes a while for it just to catch the fuck up.
Right.
And sometimes things just miss, because when there's 100 shows that get made a year, I mean, I had a friend, Mike Barron, who said 90% of what is consumed is shit. 90%. So 90% of Monday Night Raw is a fucking disaster. Since we're a wrestling show, 90% of SmackDown is pretty bad. If we're going to be really honest, it's very rare that you have a perfect Monday Night Raw. The fact that we had a really good WrestleMania this year is not the case. of every WrestleMania. Most WrestleManias are not great.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them. WrestleMania 39 was not a good show.
Uh-huh.
So my point though is WrestleMania nights 1 and 2 were pretty damn good this year. So with this movie, I think a lot of it was good. Do I think it could have been tightened up and cleaned up and used an additional pass? Sure. But do I think that it was a little sloppy, but I don't think that's why there was a problem with this movie. But I do think that some of the jokes are also timeless in this movie. And
Yeah.
that's what I think right now too.
Yeah. And like I said, they were toying with a sequel. And like I said, there's like another like 30, 45 minutes of this movie that wound up on the cutting room floor. I think, and I respect your opinion. I mean, it's stupid as fuck, but I respect. I'm just joking, man. I'm just kidding. I digress. I digress. But
You should
overall,
have just ran with that. It would have been funny if you just kept going.
let's keep going. Well, I do think that our show needs to be more like wrestling promo. Like you need to take the good side, I'll take the bad side, and like when be like, "Now you're fucking stupid, Mecca. Like your opinions are shite."
There. I'm just gonna fucking chill at you a few times with it. You're not
Boom.
gonna into you.
Let's do it.
No,
Let's do it. But overall, I mean, it's a great timeless fucking flick that, you know, I think I'm trying to find the words. I think it, even though they were off of Saturday Night Live, it like wedged the legacy of all these writers that were Saturday Night Live famous, all these actors that were Saturday Night Live famous. Like, granted, at the time, you're like, oh, and Norm Macdonald just got fired from Saturday Night Live for nobody, like, he is not a mainstream type of dude. So, I mean, the fact that this failed, kind of a given, but just like with his comedy, over time, people fall in love with it, and I love every moment of this movie. I've watched it. Dirty Work might be one of the most watched movies in my collection. I love it. It's like one of those CDs, or CDs or albums, I don't know what you call it now, but where you just buy it every time it fucks with me. I gotta go buy that again. I can't live without that. Like Sublime, I bought that CD like 19 times, without a doubt.
I know the feeling. That's the problem. I know exactly what you're talking about. I feel you.
Did the Mavericks win?
What?
Did the Mavericks win?
Oh yeah, they won a while ago.
I was just making sure. I mean, we were talking and shit. I was just double checking with you, man. I mean, you know.
The odds weren't great. Even on 100, I won like 10, maybe $12, which isn't good, all things considering.
Money's
but
money.
It's not bad.
I'm just trying to get a fucking dollar, dude. So 10 or $12. I mean, that's like a fucking bankroll to me nowadays. These people won't even let me hold a dollar, dude. I'm just trying to hold a fucking dollar for these people. And people complain like, "Oh, you're just begging." Fuck yeah, I'm begging.
It's ridiculous. The amount of fucking money. I'll just say it. I got no problem saying it. Everybody does a fucking Kickstarter, and you're begging for money. So you know what? At this point, I'm sorry to say to everybody, but like, it fucking pisses me the fuck off that I buy me a coffee. I have a Patreon. I have a Cash App. Fuck you. You're running a Kickstarter. Fuck you. So let's stop pretending that you're not begging for money either.
What's that thing? Fuck you, pay me. That Goodfellas. That's what you sound like. The scene from Goodfellas. Oh, now you got Paulie as a partner. Oh, you ain't got the rent this week? Fuck you, pay me.
Listen, honey. Fuck you, pay me. Okay?
Fuck you, pay me. Fuck you, pay me. Nah, I get it, dude. That's what. I mean, like people have even said on this stupid I'm telling you, on this YouTube live, people are like, "Oh, I wanted to send you a super chat." I'm like, "Yeah, I haven't been approved for that. Let me hold $1. You could cash at me $1. Like, just do $1. Like literally, I got 30,000 subscribers on my YouTube. If every one of those people,
to get super chats. What the shit's up with that?
I don't know. But if every one of these people just let me hold $1, that's my fucking year. I could spend 30,000 for a fucking year. That's a year. I could be Uncle Buck. Fucking 30,000. Let's go. I can scrape and scrape.
Right? This is what's insane. Is that the amount of bullshit And I'm gonna start calling people out. I'm gonna say, look, you're spending A, B, C, D, and E with person X, and you want to come on my show for free? No, no, no. It's not gonna work that way. Everybody, like I legitimately have people trying to pawn me people who they're representing as their clients, and it pisses me the fuck off. And you know what? I'm not doing it anymore. And again, you know what? If you're spending money with A and you don't spend money with me, and we're comparable and we're creative services, the answer is very simple. It's Achman's razor. You don't respect me, and therefore that's a problem.
I'm done with you.
So guess what, everybody? That's where I'm at.
Speaking of which, I saw your interview with the CGI cam girl. It was pretty fucking cool to see her like do the like she's like I was watching. I was like, okay, this is kind of
that was a trippy ass interview. I would have paid her for that too.
I bet you would have, Mecca. He would have paid a cam girl for an interview. Wouldn't we all? And I'm talking to my fans.
Cam girl for an interview. I've never paid a cam girl for an interview.
I paid a cam girl for a session.
What would you say?
Said I paid a cam girl for a session. I was just joking. I couldn't even say it with a straight
face.
I tried to say it with a straight face. I could not, man. I tried to say it with a I couldn't like this point like it's so weird like if a girl's like talking to you and shit like, oh yeah, baby, like shut up, woman. I'm trying to get some shit done over here. You're messing with the vibe I got going on. But no, it was a good interview. I liked her whole vibe and everything she had going on over there, man.
That was cool. That's a really cool interview because that's the only one she's ever done.
See, yeah, she said, I'm so nervous, and Mecca's like, no, it's all right, girl. Let me just calm you down. Let me just rest your head on my shoulder, girl. Look, I'm gonna take it easy on you. I'm not gonna be rough, girl. I'm not gonna be rough at all, girl. I promise. Like I heard in your voice, she's like, I'll be sweet. I'll be sweet and gentle with you.
I was more nervous than she was. I mean, that whole thing was I think I did a really good job of it. Not to toot my own horn here.
You never toot your own horn, Mecca. Never.
I don't think it was technically one of my best or most technical interviews. I do think it is one of the most fun interviews I've ever done, and I think that interview is just a really cool experience. And I think it was a well done interview, and it was what I wanted it to be in a lot of ways.
I'm sure it's very difficult to conduct an interview with only one hand free. I mean, it's like rubbing your belly and you're patting your head at the same time. You know, you gotta do two things. Let me think of questions while I'm doing another thing with my hand. No, I'm joking. You didn't. Both hands were visible the entire time. You could see him. He was like making lots of hand motions because you could tell he was like, I don't want these people thinking that I'm being weird over here. I digress. I
treated that interview and you can watch it. It's a crazy interview.
Pop anime comics at YouTube.
I don't think people are ready for that interview. I don't. I think a lot of people are like, okay, we are now watching something that's.
People are ready for that fucking interview. Especially, come on, dude. Especially my demographic, the weird dudes that get in my shit. Go check out Pop Anime. Like, he interviews a cam girl as a 3D model. Like, for real. I'm for real. Like just put it on mute and just hang out with the girl. Like, he'll get the views, but then you'll get to see her. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm joking, man. But it was a really good interview, dude. Man, you did good. I was like, my baby boy's all growed up. Baby boy's all growed up. No, I'm joking, man. Again, I'm fucking joking. I'm sorry, Mecca.
I enjoyed. I really. It was a privilege to interview her in a lot of ways, and it's a cool one. And I might have another one coming up like her in 2 weeks. So. It's gonna be a fun one again. That definitely that company and the people behind those projects are very, very interesting people. And again, you don't know what you're gonna get with me every week. And
you're being very nice with the interesting people. Let's be honest, man. And wait, I had the joke. You said like 90% of the products out there are like bullshit. I was gonna agree with you. Like, yeah, 90% of what I put out there is shit, dude. Every Friday night it's bullshit. I don't understand it. Like that's like the 90% of my con. No, I'm joking. My bad. But I was waiting on it. We completely like left it, and I couldn't get off my mind. My bad, dude. But it was a good interview, man. Like, and those people are interesting. But you know, like I'm telling you, man, my old dude. Like I'm telling you guys, go over to Pop Anime Comics. You're gonna enjoy the hell out of that interview. All right, so I digress.
It's something that
Uh,
it's definitely
that's the
not
best way to
your.
describe it. It's something. It's something.
You might not want to watch that interview with your spouse. Is all I'm gonna say. Or maybe you do. I don't know. I mean, it's completely up to you. It's a free country.
It could get something started. Oh my God! What if you and your spouse are thinking about it and y'all get a CGI cam girl? You know, it's not even a real thing. Like it's just you, CGI anime style. And that's the weird part. Like she, like her. What do you call it? Her avatar. That's the word. Her avatar. See, it just took me a minute to get in my fucking head. Her avatar is very, like, it doesn't look under the age of 18, but it's barely fucking legal. A barely fucking legal avatar, I know that for sure. Look
Her
at.
avatar is actually 22, but that's not the point.
Yeah. I know 30-year-olds that look barely fucking legal, bro. So I'm just saying, her avatar could be 46 years old for all I give a fuck, but it looks like it just turned 18 2 weeks ago.
But what's really cool about that, and I mean, me and her were talking off air about this, and that's run on a real video game engine. So I mean, this is the, I mean, her Sasha Nakamoto and that type of shit to run that shit
Yeah.
runs you anywhere from 9 to 11,000 a month.
So you
Without a doubt, her hands, so her gloves that are used are $9,000 gloves because in order to
it
do
picks up
that,
everything.
what would you say?
It picks up everything, right? It's like green screen gloves, like when they put those.
It's not no, it's not even a green screen. It's not even a green screen.
Well, no, what I meant is like when they take those, like when they did Gollum from the Lord of the Rings, they put those balls on you and it reads all. It's like kind of that shit, right? But not that shit.
It's that, but it goes even further. I mean, you're using a real video game engine with body motion capture in real time. The devs on that are insane. What her handler was explaining to me, is that she's legitly maxing out her computer, and essentially they have to almost every 9 months buy a new computer because they're legitly running those chips to the ground. It's insane to run those programs.
Jesus.
Like Nvidia's top chip can barely handle Sasha Nakamoto, which is insane. The dev spec on that is, I mean, I'm a techie geek.
Yeah, it's above my pay grade, dude.
When I started looking into this shit, I'm like, holy fucking shit! Like this is an 11,000 program every single fucking month. Now Sasha makes a lot of money.
I'm about to say
on StreamYard, a lot of money. In any given night, I know exactly how much money she was making. For a gold show, I know exactly how much she was making.
Crazy, man. Crazy. All right, man. Well, it's 11 o'clock my time, so what? It's like 5 a.m. your time, dude.
Of course, it's 5 o'clock my time. No,
I'm joking. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, always over in Mecca's fucking neck of the woods.
Hey, me and Alan Jackson, we always ask, what would Jimmy Buffett do?
I bet you do, bro. I bet you do. All right, well, this was a pretty decent show. Let me check the live, see if anybody has any comments on anything worth a fuck. No, I'm not reading all this. Nothing worth a damn. We getting love connections over here and shit since I'm not talking to them, but whatever. So, Mecca, where can we find you? PopAnime.com, comics everywhere?
Basically,
is that .com with a C-U-M or a C-O-M?
So I do have a website. You can read my shit on my website, but I haven't touched that in a while. But I'll plug myself. I
Plug
am
it.
Pop Anime Comics on Twitter/X, Pop Anime Comics on Instagram, Pop Anime Comics on Facebook, Pop Anime Comics on YouTube, Pop Anime Comics on TikTok, Pop Anime Comics Collectibles. So I will politely show up that graphic at the moment for everybody so they can see this. Look for comics and collectibles. Come shop with us on eBay. And so I am Pop Anime Comics
I'm not going. I'm
Collectibles.
staying here.
So if you're looking for comics, Pop Funkos, cards, I got you covered. And I'm always happy to help people out, get what they want for their collections. I bring in a unique blend of things, and I guess them for everybody. But I primarily focus on baseball cards and comic books for the most part. So it's kind of my jam, but I get some cool stuff in my shop.
Does it?
And every once in a while, I pull some really cool stuff, and I pull some rare cards. And and I rare cards, so that's something that I got going on. So, and then on top of that, I do some writing for a magazine called Comics Illustrated, where I talk about speculation in comics almost every month or every other month. So you can definitely check me out there. So that's Comics Illustrated is where you can find some of my writing, and hopefully I can give you some insight if you want to get into that space. But I don't know why your hands up.
Because I just have a question. Does it say Pop Anime Comics on like your birth certificate? Or like your social? Does your library card say Pop Anime Comics? I'm sorry, dude, but that's why I raised my hand because nobody else could see it. I just wanted to make sure that I had a question. I didn't want to forget. I didn't want to. I was like, it's gotta say Pop. Like, do you got Pop Anime Comics like tattooed on your balls and dick or something? Like, it's just it's everywhere. It's everywhere. But
No. I picked something and I branded myself accordingly. Like,
dude, it's smart, dude. Like I said, every time we do this shit, I'm like, yeah, this is Pop Anime Comics everywhere. I'm Bob's product most places. We are all Bob's products. I'm working on starting the Church of Bob. Every Sunday night, we'll get together and we'll talk about everything but religion and politics. You could believe whatever you want to. We just don't want to fucking hear about it at the Church of Bob. We celebrate ourselves and our lives and what's going on. And guess what, guys? Let me hold the fucking dollar. I got PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. I'll take a Zelle if you got it, dude.
This is my question. I got a question.
Yeah, raise your fucking hand and be polite, Mecca. No, I'm joking, man. Go ahead.
So can I be like a deacon in your church? Like, can I be a
fuck yeah, you can be a deacon. That's all we dude. I don't know if you've looked at the church rules. All you have to do to be a church is a group of people have to meet once a week. And I do too much on this fucking life. So once a week, we're gonna have the Church of Bob. We're all gonna get together. I'm telling you, dude. I'm gonna make up a Bible. The Bible's gonna be for sale. Just $5 for the Bible. You want to support the channel? Buy the fucking Bible. And the Bible's gonna be dumb shit. It's not going to be like, oh, on the seventh day, God did. No, it's going to be dumb shit like, hey, don't forget to like.
It's going to be page 1, right?
Yeah. Don't swim 30 minutes after you eat. Like, wait an hour. Like, that type of shit. Like, hey, if you see a pretty girl, what's that Alan Jackson? Don't be falling in love while she's walking away. That's the golden rule right there. Don't be falling in love while she's walking away. That's the Bob's product.
If she's really pretty, and you have money,
make it rain. Make it rain.
I mean, there's a villain. We're gonna write this Bible like an hour.
Let me. I accidentally. Oh, is that my $300 on the ground? My bad. So can you hand that to me, sweetheart? Can you just pat? I'm sorry. I was trying to pay my bill and just $300 just popped out of my pocket like flowers, like a magician. I'm just saying, no. And why the fuck not? Because this is what we do. We stream. We want people to watch, right? And I'm stupid as fuck no matter what. So why not be stupid and like once a week? Like Sunday nights, we are Bob's product and it's a church. And what if something happens? What if I like actually like become tax free? The best thing, like, not to get political, but the best thing that Trump ever said was, why are you going to get mad at me for using your tax laws against you? That dude learned how to not pay taxes. I don't care about anything else, but teach me how to Dougie, Trump. Teach me how to Dougie.
I can teach you that in like 10 minutes.
Okay, Mecca, again, humble brag over here, right? Like he acts like, oh, I'm not humble brag.
Nobody asks.
I'm gonna ask you. No, like I said, not tonight, because I'm gonna do the after show. We got to get together like a Monday night and just talk some money shit, not for a live or anything. Because I got
No, what drives me crazy is that I'm like, hey guys, I want to help you. You're like, fuck you, Andrew. Go in the corner. I'm like, okay. And then I go into the corner and I'm just like, oh, no space in the wall. I'm like, okay, this is great. This is great.
you ain't got money to put. You ain't got money to put in your stocks. Fuck you, pay me. That's what he sounds like every time he says, no, pay me. Go in the corner. Fuck you, pay me.
Okay. Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Nobody calls you baby either, Mecca. I'm just letting you know. Just
That's right. Nobody does call me baby. It's a problem.
You walked into that motherfucker joke. I'm so sorry, dude.
It'd be really weird. It'd be really weird if a bunch of men started calling me baby. I'd be like, guys, I appreciate the flirtation, but you're not my type.
On the behalf of me and baby, want to wish you a good night. Me and baby want to wish all good night. This is baby right here. Baby Mecca. My baby, your baby, everybody's baby. Baby, what's up? What's happening? But again, I was in the middle of my step, but I get too funny. Like, that's my problem. I get too funny with my shit. But yeah, you come and find me. Like, you know where I'm at. Bob's Product, Kingdom Press on Facebook. I got everything else. Like, but it's under. The worst part is I started this whole game with another podcast. And now me and that, we don't do that podcast anymore. So now I got like Nerding Out Facebook, Nerding Out shit, but Nerding Out isn't around anymore. So I got to do a new Nerding Out podcast. I'm looking for a black co-host. I can't do everything with white people. Me and this guy can't fucking.
I can find you one. Just let me know.
I don't trust anybody you find, Mecca. I don't trust. I feel like it's gonna be you like puppeting somebody in the background. I was about to say blackface, but that's not. I was like, I feel like it's gonna be Mecca and blackface. Hey, I found you a co-host. I found you a co-host. And as soon as you say I digress, I'll be like, I knew it was you, Mecca, you mother. I knew you trying to trick shit on me. You can't fool a fooler. All right, but I think we're out for the night. I think we're done for the night. I think
yeah, I think we're done for the night.
I think we're done forever. We might not ever come back again. That might be the problem.
Bitch. I mean, we are together, so I'm not doing this without you ever.
No. Nobody will put baby in a corner without me ever. I'll tell you that right now.
So on that note, though, I think we're out, everybody. Thank you so much. Next week, we're going to talk about backlash. We're going to run through the card.
Whatever happened to peace? Peace.
I'm going to try to find a guest for us next week as well.
Cool.
And either a wrestler or somebody else to join us, or a fan or somebody. So
I have this homie, Chicago John. I'm going to ask him if he's a fan. We never really talked about wrestling, but I'd like to find... Again, we need more diversity in our lives, bro. It's a very like, if we could get a woman somehow, like, that'd be crazy. Like a woman that enjoys wrestling. What if we could get a woman that's not Caucasian to come on the line? Like, oh my God, that'd be checking some fucking boxes, Mecca. We need a Velma. We need a Velma to come on. That's what we need. Like, I'm not racist.
We'll work on it. We'll work on it.
Remember, let me hold $1. If you let me hold $1, I might let Mecca hold $1.
It's okay. I don't know how to do it. But I think we're out. I think we hit all the points. And
yeah.
I think that's a wrap, man. So,
say goodbye to the bad guys, bitch.
Everybody, have a good one and enjoy your weekend. And let's go Knicks on Sunday.
It's all about those Mavs. All about those Mavs.
The Mavs aren't playing the Knicks yet, so it's all right. So we can root for both.
I will never root for the fucking Knicks. Hurry up and get us out before I start talking shit about your New York shit, dude.
Thanks, everybody.
Fuck the East Coast. No, I'm joking. Later, guys. All right.
So let me see if I can show you the book. I think it's here in my fucking shit. If I freaking figure out how to get there.
Ruh-roh. Rickety Ross.
I'm trying to figure out. Shit.
Rick Ross in a moment. What's up?
It's not Rick Ross in a moment.
Yeah, it
It's a
is.
beautiful commission. It's a beautiful commission. I just have to kind of figure it out. The guy who did this cover. Oh shit, my leg. Ow, that actually hurt.
You alright, dude?
Yeah. Oh, I'm just fucking tired. So the guy who did this cover did a
Yeah.
really cool commission for me in a graded book, and I think it's here. So give me one sec.
Oh, dude,
This
take it.
sometimes- Fortunately, my body sometimes does not work the way it should work.
Hey, look, Mecca, we're horses of the same color, dog. Don't worry about that shit, man. Take your time, man. I'm chilling. I'm gonna smoke some bows. You drink, I smokes. That's how it goes.
Clearly.
Clearly Canadian. Clearly Canadian. I did it all for the nookie. Come on, the nookie. So you could take that cookie and stick it up, yo. Stick it up, yo. Stick it up, yo. Stick it up, yo. Why did I wait so long? Did it take so long? You should get your shit prepared before we do these things, Mecca. No, I'm just fucking with you, dude. How's the... Oh, the same. I'm going back and just reading some of our comments while we were going live. Murder. Leo left. Onion. Macaw. So, dude, you almost killed yourself over not even having it. Call it the booby. That's a good one. See, people are down for the church, Mecca. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, no, I don't have it today. I'll find it like next week. So I'll put it.
Oh, man.
$75 for this awesome fucking cover. Graded book, awesome book with every penny of it. It's one of my favorite things, and the company that the artist works for, which is a company called Zenoscope, I'm in their booth, and they're like, yo, dude, you see this cover? And I'm like, yeah, it's mine. And that's my first interaction with that company.
Nice.
And I've been working for years before. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'll go, yeah. I just that was just submitted to CGC like 2 hours ago. Like,
nice.
And they didn't know that it was mine. And then they're like, oh, and then they knew who it was, and then they pulled up my account. Like, oh shit.
Right.
You're in a bunch of our people. We didn't know who you were, and very cool moment. So
nice.
Life is funny that way, right?
It is funny.
Life is a funny entity, man, in which you don't know who you're gonna meet when you're gonna meet them.
You're right, dude. Sometimes it happens. But hey, can you got a time like Monday evening to talk about some money real quick? Or sometime next week to talk some money. Just whatever time you got, like maybe 30 minutes to an hour, just to.
Let me. Actually, I don't know what the fuck's going on Monday. Monday might not be good this Monday.
Well, just message me for any day next week. Just let me know, like, hey man, I got.
Monday should be fine. Theoretically, because the Knicks play.
Oh, wait, dog. Wait. So I'm battling basketball for just like 30 minutes of your time, my dude? That's fucked up, man. No, I'm joking.
No, I'll explain. When are we doing it, right? Because it's a fucking war between. I'll put it a different way, right?
Yeah.
So I buy a lot of basketball cards.
Yeah.
So I just pulled out a Jalen Brunson set. I bought out all 5 of them for $150. So I have a stake in him doing well. Not necessarily because it's the Knicks, but because when I buy out a card for 20 and I could sell it for, like 70, there's a lot of money to be made.
Right.
And I don't mean to humble brag about that at all.
I'm fucking with you, dude. Somebody's gotta tell jokes, Mac. That's what I do, man. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
It's all in love. This is a fucking wrestling promo, dude. I'm the Shawn Michaels. You're the fucking You're the Bret Hart. I gotta tune you up, dude.
The point though is that the Knicks aren't playing on Monday because they're playing on Sunday. So yeah, we can do something on Monday.
Yeah, let's just get together and talk like through Facebook or some shit. I just got a couple questions. You just got some money I want to invest.
We could do it. We could do it live. I mean, I can show you something interesting right now. I'll pull it up on my shit. Which SMBX.
Well, I have to jump off real quick. Everything's about to happen in my house. Can we talk about it later though, dude?
Oh yeah.
All right, man. Cool. I'm sorry, man, but I do want to talk, man.
Because again, depending on how I'll send you a quiz that'll be helpful to you, and before we talk. So because it'll give me better insight how I can help you.
Sounds good, man.
It's gonna score you on a risk tolerance level. And it's important, and just because depending on where you land on that is going to give you a better idea of how to talk to somebody, give you advice or questions or anything you have, because I have a different tolerance than other people.
Right. No, we can see your tolerance. You're drunk. No, I'm joking, man. I'm fucking with you. All right, man.
But my point is that, again, the way you can help people is understanding where they're coming from.
Right.
Because if somebody is risk adverse or has a low risk tolerance, I'm going to advise them differently than somebody says I'm okay with a medium level of risk.
Right.
That's just logic. It's kind of like if somebody says that I've never lifted a weight before. You're not going to give them 100 pounds to lift, right? But if somebody says I've been lifting weights all my life and they have muscles, you're like, cool, let's start you off with 150 pounds so we can go from there.
Right. No, I feel you, man.
That's my thought process, but I don't want to keep you.
Let's talk on Monday.
Watch the rest of this game. I got about 50 cents on the Timberwolves, and they're right now beating the Suns, so that's important. And they're the underdog, which means I'll win $2.50, give or take.
There you go, man. Make that money, dude, real quick.
The Nuggets tomorrow are the key for me because I got like another $50 on them. I just want to see LeBron cry. That's all I want. That's all I want.
$50 to see LeBron cry. That's all I need, man. All right.
The Lakers are down by 3 against the Nuggets. The Nuggets are up by 3.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I think the Nuggets are going to pull it off tomorrow. I think the Nuggets have the Lakers number. And it's nothing against LeBron. I just think Father Time catches up to all of us.
Well, fuck yeah, it does. I mean, it takes a lot out of you taking care of that bald spot. So, I mean, fuck. Like, shit. Again, me with the bald spots. All right, man. We'll talk to you very soon. Be safe, Mac.
We'll figure something out on Monday. So
cool, man.
I'll catch you later.
Thanks, dude. Peace. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Here, let me get it so I can see shit. What do y'all think about my co-host? Like, just be honest. Don't pull no punchings. Bam, 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 bam. Hold on, I'm putting it on. I'm getting it to where you can see it. Bam, 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 bam. What y'all think? Be honest. Be honest with me. You whipped out the... Yeah, dude. I'll be right back. Let me put this on. We're live, and it's nice to see you, everybody. Let's see. And yo, what up, yo? Shit, the stream keeps low for me. Sorry. Loading. DJ Jazzy Jason. Yo, you are talking now. Yeah, I'm still talking. I was talking before, but now I'm doing a pod. Like, what'd y'all think? Leo, what up, bro? From New York? No, he's from Connecticut. Jesse Jason. Macaw. Macaw. Why do you hate it there in New York? Bizabor. Hi, Texas. Yeah, we're live from Texas, bro. He a bum. Macaw. I agree. Texas, no state tax. You know what I'm saying? Why are you calling my co-host a bum, Leo? How can we improve the status? Next Friday night we're talking about WWE Backlash. He doesn't like low key does, and you know it's like he didn't say like instead of saying digress he said. But point being, the point I was trying to make. I think I'm funnier though. How can we improve Texas? By you not coming, Jason. Nice. I'm smoke shabos, so I can get all kinds of stoned. Oh, I probably should have put some music on. Or do y'all like the silence? Silence is deadly, you better beware. Silence is crazy, Jason. Well, why you don't want me into... Dude, it's a joke, Jason. If you want to come to Texas, you better have a Leo in the band. If you're from Texas or New York or New Jersey or DC, you're a bum. If you're from Philly, you good. You're a bitch. Forrest Whitaker by brother. What happened there? What? Nah, I'm moving to the country and eat a lot of peaches. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Macaw! Macaw! DJ Jazzy Jason. That's big ups from the islands. From the islands, bro. What's this one? Dylan. Tyreek Hill only has 3 good hits this year and missed like 10. Okay, dude. What are we talking about, man? He a parrot. Carlos Boozer. Are these people even like... I thought Carlos Boozer was a basketball player, right? Like, doesn't he play basketball? Or didn't he play basketball? I can't remember. I'll figure it out later. Boom, 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 boom. Jesse Jason and me. DW. Peaches, some from a can. Oh, peaches come from a can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. Hi, the Fortnite mic. Boo. Machine. Boo. Jesse Jason. Brr, brr, brr. Oh, shit. I got the... Oh, what was your tat of? You never told me what you were getting. Dylan the Benedict Arnold. Ian, I just bought the team last year. Look out for the Trackhawks. Okay. Push my finger down inside. Macaw. DJ Jazzy Jason. Michael Myers. Oh, yeah, my bad, dude. I keep forgetting. Dude, I'm a stoner, dog. Like, OMG. Like, you can't, like, what? Fuck. I forget. I be forgetting shit. And maybe because it's not a great idea for a tattoo, Jason. If we would talk before you put that on your body, again, I said it should be like the Village of Nightmare, Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers. But it's okay, Jason. Like, you know, you're just not gonna be allowed into heaven, bro. How are you? I'm doing good. The Fortnite machine, Jazzy Jason. What's your email? I'll show you. BobsProduct@gmail.com, dog. I'm measuring, bro. LOL, all low. I'm messing, bro. Okay, the Benedict. We here, dog. We here. We here having fun. Not allowed into heaven. Yeah. Type it out for me. Well, it's BOBS product. Singular. PRODUCT. At gmail.com. Do I really have to write that down, bro? Like, I feel like it's like my name, Bob's Product at gmail.com. It's like, it's that. Write it, whatever. Yo, dude. Yo, bro. I'm the coolest motherfucker ever. I don't think I can type it on here. I can't leave comments on my shit. That's not how this works on my end. I can't leave Oh, what's this right here? What's this little... What's that? Highlight saved to your channel as... Okay. Jason. Yeah, bobsproduct at gmail.com. Boom. The YouTube channel name at gmail.com. It's the one thing I did right was do that together. Like, one thing I did right. One thing. The one thing. I should put it up here. You know, for that email, should make you let me hold $1. Even though you're showing me your I'm just joking. But somebody could let me hold $1. You know, if the 2 people that are in here let me hold $1, that's $2. And then if I get 2 different people later, that's $4. And then boom, and we just make it. It's like an upwards pyramid. You know what I'm saying? The money or maybe it's fun. Maybe y'all have the money and maybe it is a pyramid. No, it's my bad. That is a pyramid. I'm stoned. Did I say that? I'm a stoner. 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 Oh, Fortnite machine. You're probably a child, man. And I'm talking about like smoke sabos. My bad. Don't follow in my footsteps. I'm not the right person to be chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a stoner. I'm a Leo. Let me hold $1. Yo, Leo, get your own damn channel then, dog. Jamal is pregnant. I think we should all let Jamal hold $1. I want to make sure my dollar ended up in the right place. Did you get anything on Venmo? Let me see. I'll have to check. Hold on. Let me check. Macaw, did you send me $3? Macaw! Is that you, Macaw? Thank you. Macaw, like, serious. I might just fucking cry. Like, literally, you're the first person I think to send me anything. Like, that kind of makes my years of work mean something. You know what I mean? Macaw, all day long. I didn't want to say your real name. I don't want everybody knowing you. I was about to make a joke of like above that. I was about to like make a joke like, why don't you, since you sent me, but thank you, Macaw. I appreciate you. Macaw! This is my channel? Well, no, this is my channel, dog. This is where I do my thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not for sure if you know that. I mean, $3 is a big damn deal. Like, you could spend that $3 on anything, and you spent it on me to show your support for the channel, and I appreciate the hell out of that. That means a whole lot. $3 not. You could have sent me 50 cents. You could have sent me $1. The fact that you gave enough to do the extra shit just to do it, like, fuck it. Thank you so much. I'm getting a little bit clip. Y'all take a moment amongst yourselves. Just let me get it all together. You know, I'm just joking, but thank you again. Macaw. Y'all should fix y'all's names to where it's like awesome, like her name. So I'm like, Macaw, like that's pretty dope, right? Or like DJ Jazzy Jason, blah, 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 blah. And I messed up because I mixed them up. He's blah, 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 blah. And I suck at that one too. It's my channel. My bad for letting you think it was yours. Did you just get $3, Leo? No, you didn't just get $3. No, so I guess. Oh wait, that's another woman that doesn't like you, Leo. Oh, did you ask Macaw? What numbers to dial? Things that make you smile. Did you do that, Leo? Have you done that yet, Leo? I didn't know. Shut up, Leo. Jason. Ba-da-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba. I'm down with $1. You think I'm gonna like make jokes? You think I'm gonna hate on $1? Like it's more than, I mean, fuck. I mean, that's basically. You heard the guy earlier. It's like that's all this YouTube thing is begging. I could go. Let me get a T-shirt going, and then I get $1 from the T-shirt, and then I gotta sell 100 T-shirts to get $100. Or let's just keep it real. That puts me $3 closer to my goal. $3 closer to my. Look, she took up for three of you. 3 of you bums, Leo, and 3 of you bums that couldn't send me no money. She took up for you, or two of you bums. I'm guessing Leo and that Witten. So Witten and Leo, she helped y'all out because y'all are bums and y'all needed help. Macaw made sure that y'all got the support to the channel as well. I appreciate that. You never use, dude. You're like, if you don't look at tat, I'm gonna be highly upset, dude. I swear to God, if I look at your picture and it's a picture of your dick, I'm gonna be highly upset, dude. I'm gonna be highly upset. Like real talk. Not even gonna play around with you. Not even gonna play around. If I look at this email and it's a picture of your penis, I'm gonna be super upset, bro. Super upset. Like I might be a little bit verklempt about it. I might be a little verklempt. Here we go. Fingers crossed. And it's multiple of your penis, bro. No, it's actually it's a tattoo pic. The dude didn't. Wait, that's your dogs. That's not a tattoo pic. That's your dogs. That's the tattoo pic. Like Michael Myers on the night next to the, is that a Juggalo Wicked Clowns thing? That's a dope. Like I'll give you props on the knife, dude. And it wasn't your penis. Thank you for it not being your penis. I really appreciate that. Like it could have been a million things, but it wasn't. It wasn't your penis. Like I appreciate that. That's a good pick. Oh, I probably should have shown. My bad, dude. I wasn't even thinking. Like, boom. That's the Michael Myers knife pick. And then you see the boom. That's what he's like. What is that on? Like, really. And then the dogs, which again, it could have been a penis, but it wasn't. It was the bulldogs, which you gotta appreciate that. You gotta appreciate again. It could have been a penis. Like you never, like I don't be thinking that shit. Like, oh, here's my email, and then boom, blasted with a dick. Didn't know it was gonna be a dick in your face, bro. Macaw. The blood on it is, yeah. I fart in coffee cans for fun, then put the lid on. You should sell that. There, people will buy that. From what I understand. From what I understand, they'll buy your farts in the can. What's your PayPal? It's a link in my it's in there. Keenan Cooks for you. Yahoo.com. DJ Jazzy Jason says, Grove Street for life. GTA San Andreas. Nice. Macaw. I'm reading this backwards. It's a tattoo, I swear. I swear it's a tattoo. I promise you. I promise it's a tattoo. I sent you a pic of me. Like, Jason, like now we're getting into a weird area, dog. Like, why couldn't we just stick with me looking at your tat? And like, now I feel like we got, what do your tats mean? His mean that he's gonna kill me. Mine are Thundercats from the 80s. Lion, oh, Thundercats, oh. And then I got Kiki in Incredible Hulk letters. Kiki is a nickname that a woman gave to me, and the woman that gave it to me was like a mother type figure, and she passed away. When she passed away, I put Kiki on my arm. Then I got Batman 89, which is the best idea for a tattoo ever, because, you know, girl, oh, you Batman? Fuck yeah, I'm Batman. You want to be Robin? You want to meet Robin? Boom, boom. And I mean, that's just right there, just right there. Then I also have a Loch Ness Monster tramp stamp. If you were on early, you might have seen it. I'm not going to bend over and show it. I'm not going to make it to work. But, you know, so then when you see my plumber's crack, it's kind of funny. And I also have the chef from South Park on the back of my leg. It's not colored in, though. And I thought I didn't color it in because if you don't color the chef in, we look an awful lot alike. But I'm almost positive that the black artist that did my leg was... Am I really going to put blackface on the back of this white man's leg forever? What color does he want me to use to color in the chef's face? That's what I think happened. Like, I think they thought, like, you sure you want me to color this in? Sorry, I missed a bunch. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Devil Man, how do you catch a unique rabbit? Unique up on it. Yeah, macaw. He said we ain't cool like that yet. LMAO. I don't know who ain't cool. Did you do it all for the nookie? What, like, are you talking about sex? Like, I do enjoy sex. I mean, if that's what you're asking me, David, did I do it all? Nookie is sex, right? I mean, yes, I mean, a lot of my life is lived to impress the opposite sex, like to get it going, you know what I mean? Macaw! As in Limp Biz K? Okay, so people have been like, what is limp? Like, people ask me, am I Fred Durst? I don't understand that reference. Am I missing something? And just let me know. Like, if I'm legit missing something, I'll change it. But like, so they told me I shouldn't take offense to it. It's cool, but when you don't understand something, I mean, I looked him up. I looked up this guy Fred Durst, and that's not me. And I don't understand. Devil with a blue backwards ball cap, David. Yes, what? Are you for real? Macaw. Fred Durst, I mean, are you for real? Look at email. Jazzy Jason want me to look at Devil Man, then going to bed. He turned around, the turnaround red hat and the beard. I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not everybody has got a body like me, but I gotta think twice before I give my heart away. And I know all the games you play because I play them too. 'Cause I need some time off from that emotion. Yeah, I am Fred Durst. I know what the fuck y'all mean. Why y'all really think that this is an accident? And y'all aren't the first people to ask me that. Ask me another question, because I am a Fred Durst fan. Fred Durst got me laid a lot in 7th grade. Like, just to let y'all, like, man, I don't, like, maybe that's not cool. But back in the day, like, girl, like, oh, you look like Fred Durst. Like, yeah, I'm the chubby Fred Durst. What up? Fred Durst caught up to me. Fred Durst, like, now we're just like Twinkies. You know what I'm saying? My doppelganger. My bad. Macaw! I got you. I know. Imagine how life with me is, Macaw. It's beautiful. It's fun. Hurry up. I'm fin. Oh, my. Alright, dude. Like, I swear to God. This really scares me that this is going to be a fucking dick pic, Jason. Jason, I swear to God, bro. If I look at this and this is the damn penis, dude, I'm going to go through the roof. Go through the roof. Wait, can I just show you this? Look at this. Look at that. Guess what that is? That's a 12-year-old Keenan. I'll find the picture. That's a picture. Whoa, that's a picture. All right. Who wants to place the money that if it's a dick or not? Who wants to place the money? No, it's just me. All right, place the money. Boom. I'm showing y'all first. Hold on. Is it a penis? Is it a penis? Okay, it's not a penis. It's. Alright, bro. Bow, bow, bow. Jason is. Yo, why your girl hiding half her face, Jason? I mean, if you're going to send me a picture of your beautiful woman, I want to see the whole. But that. No, I'm joking, dude. You're. Where are you from, Jason? Jason? Mr. Ray Stone? Is that why you send the pic to prove you have a girlfriend? You don't want me to mess with you like I mess with Leo? About Leo only being friends with his left and his right? His left and his right. So see, as long as y'all don't send me penis pics or stuff like that, we're good. I do accept woman nudity. Like I'm not gonna lie. I mean, if you're a woman and you want to send something, like, I'll be cool with that. You know, we don't gotta tell nobody. I won't hold it up like that. I won't do it like that. Oh my God, don't send me dick. Women, don't send me dick pics. We air talk. What? Me too, Macaw. See, me and Macaw like on some real shit. On some real shit. On some real shit. Thought you just doxed. Trust me, I love that. It's not a penis, trust me. Jason, like, what if he's like, I swear to God, what if he's like trying to give me like, oh, Jason just sent me another pic, no big deal. Boom, penis, like he, like false sense of security, right? Leo, what up, Leo? You back, bro? Smoke weed every day. No, none of that. Good. Macaw. The long game, right? That's what I'm saying. He playing that long game. Oh, let me fool Keenan into looking at a dick pic, bro. Hold on.
Why is Yoda out here?
Oh, because Kyrie likes to mess with my shit.
Oh, okay.
It's all good. Are you there? Sorry, my bad. I'm back. Did you drop me $1? Okay, I thought you were gone after I looked at your picture, bro. Your girlfriend has 6 toes on each foot. Macaw! With peace and love, you gotta invest in a better backdrop. No, what I need is YouTube to give me a green screen option. Every place else has a green screen option. They don't give you any option to put a green screen up. Like, I have this green screen, so if they give me the imaging to where I can put whatever I want behind me, you'll never see that shit again. It'll be an image. But because they don't give me the option, I'm just stuck. With peace and love. And I'm trying to come off. Your $3 and go towards your $3. I'm gonna put towards a better backdrop. All right. I'll put your $3 towards good use. I promise. But like when I'm on TikTok, I have like when I do my stand-up comedy on TikTok every morning. I can put a background up, and if I go through StreamYard, I put like a brick background up, and you don't see that shit. But I don't know, like it gives y'all something to talk about, right? Y'all like talking shit. The most potent. Yes, I'm still alive all the time. I don't go nowhere. Stuck in a closet. Yes, I'm stuck in a closet. But guess what? It's up to you to get me out of the closet. It's up to the master debaters to drag me away from the closet. Every dollar that you send to support me gets me one step closer to getting away from this terrible life in the closet. Every dollar you send brings a young man closer to his goal of surviving this life, you know? Macaw knows what I'm talking about. Macaw. Most potent. What up, dog? We just chilling. All day we doing nothing. We're doing nothing but just rigging out, you know? Riggedy row. Leo. Young is crazy. We all crazy, dog. We all crazy, Leo. Click, 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 boom. You know? Who's young? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? ADW. Call DW. Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous. Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous. Do I look like what you thought or not? Yeah, I mean, well, I didn't really have a thought, man. Like, I didn't really have a thought. Like, I wonder what DJ Jazzy Jason looked like. And did you keep saying you gotta go, Jason, but then you hang out, dog? You said something about being young. Yeah, about helping a young man. Yeah, well, that's what you say. And nobody wants to help an old decrepit fuck, right? Nobody's trying to help out the Tales from the Crypt guy, right? That's not what we're going for, right? Well, then hang out with us, Jason. Do you smoke have you smoked sabos? Maybe you should get really stoned. Maybe that'd be what I would do. That'd be my, like, take a warm shower, smoke some bowls, maybe a hot hot toddy to go with your taddy, DJ Jazzy Jason. Dude, how do you look the way you look? And it scares you? Dude, Jason. But you got a Michael Myers tattoo and marijuana scares you. That scares me, man. Like, what's going on? Like, the first, you'd be like, I'm telling you, dude, everything be like, ooh, only a mattress giant. Ooh, ah. You have a mattress giant? That'd be the shit. J-Z Jason, LOL. That made me laugh. Of course it did, dude. That's what I'd be doing, dog. I mean, that's my whole game. Like, I'm kind of abundantly funny. I don't know if you're hungry. You've been around here. I made you laugh a couple of times, right, Jason? Like, this ain't the first time, or maybe it is the first time. And then, really and truly, why the fuck you here? If I'm not making you laugh on a regular, Jason, what's the point of this, man? What we got going on here if I'm not constantly making you laugh, DJ? My dude Keenan is garden. Yeah, that's me. I don't mind that. Trav, I think you're great. I think you're great too, Trav. I appreciate the love. If you think I'm that great, let me hold $1, Trav. What do you think about that? Mind if I hold $1? Can I hold $1? Can I hold $1? Can I hold $1, please? Macaw. Oh no, by myself. So scary. Oh. No, by myself is so scary. So smoking weed. What about, does it, like, why don't you and your girl smoke? Smoke some bowls. Like, that's the best. That's the way to come together. Come together right now. Under weed. Boom, boom. You see what I did there? I changed the words, but I didn't change the vibe. The vibe still stayed the same, but the words didn't. You see what I did there? You see how that went? I don't want to look like a weirdo. Never smoked with her. What do you... Does she smoke? Does your girl smoke but you don't smoke? Macaw! She know what up. kind of like I'm not like dude, Jason. That kind of makes you come off like a bitch, bro. Like I'm just saying. Like I mean, no offense. I'm not like I don't mean to talk some stuff, but if your girl smoke, your girl do it and you don't, never. Oh no, like you got to, bro. And like you don't have a buddy that smokes. You don't know anybody. Like how like. I feel like this has gone the wrong way. My life has gone the wrong way, I think. Maka! That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. But like, and if you ever heard the thing of like the cow, I'm off in a field. I'm just really, really high, and I don't know what to like. Yo, dude, it's just weed. Where do I get that weed? Like how I would love to feel like I remember the first time I got high was like that scene on Half Baked when they're like all the kids are that was me. Like 7th grade, walking home from school all stoned. I totally like I don't know. And yeah, the DARE program probably wouldn't, but I dared to be a druggie. That's what I used to always, because if they dare to be drug free, I'd take off the F and the R. I'd always scratch it off and say, dare to be drug-y. Yeah, because rehab is for quitters. I don't quit. I just keeps ons, and ons. Maka, maka, maka. I'm my bad. So, people that watched the live earlier with my co-host, what'd y'all think? I know Leo thinks he's a bum, but I don't really respect Leo's opinion that much. Well, you know, whatever, bro. I didn't want to waste my weed on you anyways, dude. You know what I'm saying? I get it, but I can't. It's hard to interact and read out all the shit and then do like I do. I get it, dude. But like other content, like I get grief because why are you going live all the time? But then word, I get it. Word, I get it. Word, I get it. Word. Wordy word. Bird. The bird is a word. Bird. The bird is a word. Wait. This is new. Goo, Kyrie Irving is so overrated. It's not even funny. Dude has like 3 tackles. Dude, like you're killing me, so shut up, man. I'm not for sure that's what we want to talk about. In the pic I sent you, Gumbo is the brown one. All right. Yeah, I remember our conversation about our dogs, our lazy Cajun of some dogs. I feel like I think we're having a bromance, Jason. I'm not for sure. I've never really been involved in a bromance, but I think it's happening right now live, and that's what the people are digging. They're like, ooh, these guys are becoming friends. Oh yeah, I'm stoned as fuck, dude. Like almost every time y'all see me, I mean, that's what I do, bro. That's what I do. Is what I do. I got a cotton mouth like a bitch too. Like speaking of being stoned, like cotton mouth is real, but you wouldn't know nothing about that, would you, Jason? Welp. My dog pissed on bed. Now I'm pretty upset. I think that's called too much information, bro. It wasn't Gumbo. But again, like, we could have done without knowing that. You didn't have to tell us that your bed's filled with dog piss now. Macaw! Macaw be feeling me. Macaw know what's up. Like, I feel like I could have went the rest of the night not knowing that your dog pissed in your bed. Because now every time I see him, I'm like, how's that bed be smelling, bro? Did the cleanup go okay? If anybody pissing in my bed, it's going to be me. Just saying, Gumbo. My bed, my pee. Just saying. You could have been getting high, but instead getting. I could have taken my dog out, but then I got high. But then I got high. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Try heating up the food before throwing it. Wait. Dogs won't get at it. Wait. Try heating up the food before throwing it in the trash. Will save space. Dogs won't get at it. And how do we get on food? How we get up heating up food? Like, what are we talking about? Probably it's gotta be a bot. It's gotta be. It's not like a good bot, like trying to sell me like a sex ad. This is like telling me how to save space in my trash. Like, it's fucking weird. I'm off to sleep in the pee. Are you off to sleep in the pee, Jazzy Jason? Like, that's. Or are you just like, fuck it, I'll clean it up tomorrow. Let it dry. It's just a tiny dog, so it's just a little bit of pee. I mean, no. What? I'm just fucking with you, Jason. Be safe, dude. Macaw! Picking up the pee. Yeah. Do not sleep in the pee. You ain't pushing up. You ain't pushing pee, bro. Wait, then Goo, what? You ain't pushing pee, bro. Like, it. Are you a bot, Goo? Because you came with that weird shit and now you talking about pee. Is the AI that good that you picked up on us talking about pee somehow? I just don't know. Thoughts, people? Do we have thoughts on this? Because my thoughts are, do not sleep in the pee, Jazzy. You know that dude's sleeping in the fucking pee. Yes, I love the planet Penis. It's the best planet ever. I love the planet Penis. Oh, wait, you're trying to get me to say, oh, I get it. Do you like penis? Oh, Peter Griffin's a fucking punk ass bitch. I know that for sure. Peter Griffin. The bird. The bird's a word. Just consider me that fucking big ass chicken, bro. I will fight you, dude. Up and down the street. Do you like penis? I like giving. Your mom likes penis. My penis. What? What? You weren't expecting that, were you? Oh no. You weren't. Oh, dude. What up with that? And it all slowed down. Does anybody else like penis in this group? If you do, come see me. I got what you need. If you need the penis. Leo, can you spell run out loud really quick? I can spell it on your face, bro. Weenus. Dylan, have you ever got caught pissing? Yeah, dude. Like outside? Yeah. I'm Irish. St. Patrick's Day. Yeah. Pee, bro. What are you talking about, man? Of course, like, oh, sorry, I was peeing. Don't look, I'm peeing. Say, are you in? Every time Leo wants it, I got it. Because I know he needs it, right? He needs to be in. Oh, Leo, say the words, Leo. Ooh, Leo, ooh. Check the link. I didn't get a link. Got caught shitting at the fair. Pants down. Go. Dylan above. I didn't get a link though. There was no link in my shit, dude. I don't know if I can't see it. Skibbity dop bop bob. Skibbity dop bop bob. I'm champion. Skibbity dop bop bob. Skibbity dop bop bob. Bop beating. Dibbity dop bop bop. Yeah, there's no link, Dylan. I don't think maybe I can see a link in this live shit. Maybe if you comment on something else and put a link in my shit, I'll watch it, dude. But I don't see any link on my shit. Skibbity dop bop bob. Skibbity dop bop bob, yes, yes. Skibbity dop bop bob. I'm scatting, scat, Scooby Doo. Scooby Dooby Dooby. Skibbity dop bop bob. Can somebody else say anything? Because I can't. I confess it. You pissed. Oh my god, dude, Goo. Come with some new shit. Come original. You gotta come original. All your bots gotta come original. Come original, gotta come original. All of your bots. Maka! She wants to hear tell her a joke. She wants to hear something to make her smile. Then she'll give you those numbers to dial. You gonna call your crew, she gonna call your crew. We gonna rendezvous at the bar around 2. Throw the keys to little skis. Pull the truck up front, roll up the next blunt. Steam on the way to the telly, go get my belly. Bars. Macaw! I spit bars. I got bars on them, drop bars on them. Throw them bows. Yeah, my bars are other people's bars. I'm not well equipped to be spitting out shit. Biggie in the house. You heard me? Dude, I have no idea what's going on with this goo. GU. Like, he says one thing and I think this guy's off his rocker. He's not paying attention to anything we say. Then he's like saying, you heard me to my Biggie Smalls reference. So, I guess I got the cleanest, meanest, penis. You never seen this. Stroke of genius. Take off your 10 boots and the bodysuit. Hit my man next. Or take off the spandex and hit my man next. But no, I'm not going to let you hit my man next because you're all for me. I don't share. What drugs you on, Goo? Every drug. Goo's on. I get my stuff from Bob himself. He threw me for a loop, right, Macaw? Am I crazy? Like, he says some shit that you think, oh, there's no way this guy's for real. And then he's saying, like, real shit like this. He might be one of my clients. I'm not for sure. I'm not gonna give it. I mean, I keep my clients secret. So if he is one of my clients, I have no idea. I can't give you the name of my clients and their purchases and how all that works. That's not our role. Secret anonymity is the name of the game. Like, anonymous delivery agent is the way I do it. You know. I'm like, secret agent, man. Secret agent, man. But real talk, I'd love to be on the drugs that Goo's on, you know? GU. Is it Goo or is it GU? Because I want to call you Goo. A Goo. A Goo. A Goo. A Goo. A Goo. A Goo. Goo. GU stands for gutter. No. GU. What does GU stand for? GU be looking for that goo. Well, GU found where he could get the goo from. Just saying, Macaw. If GU needs the goo, I've got some to spare. I mean, I keep it in there just for these types of emergencies. You know what I'm saying? Guru. Then why doesn't your name just say Guru? For the love of fucking God. Like, it's 2 more letters. Why didn't you just put Guru? Like why not? I don't understand that, Goo. I'm not calling you Guru, that's for sure. Not anymore. 2 more. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like people that wanna like shorten, like, oh no, my name's really Guru, but I just shortened it down to Goo. Guru was taken by some dude named Bob. Well, because I'm the guru. I mean, this is the house that Bob built. So you could have been Guru 29, Guru 64, Guru 420, Guru 666, Guru 777, Guru this honky's going to heaven. But if I go to hell, oh yes, I hope I burn well. JFK by day, something else. some dude named Bob, and you think that Bob's product would be taken, but it wasn't. I did it. I did it. Uh-oh. Colin Brown. Good day, mate. What's cracking? The crack is what's cracking. Bob's Hammer gets naked with old man Jenkins in the basement. Well, dude, don't be telling people, man. Me an embarrassing moment. I don't really have that. I can't think. Like I'm really trying to think. I mean, maybe might have to be from when like I was in junior high and a weird. Embarrassing moment is like maybe like spitting like some game to a like. Oh no, embarrassing moment. All right, so this girl, my friend was dating a girl. This girl had a best friend. The best friend needed like a date to the Valentine's Day. So me and this girl dated for a week. Hardcore calling, talking, blah, blah, blah. Go to the Valentine's Day dance. A week later, she broke up with me. Kind of hurt my feelings. Just, I guess not really embarrassing, but it's hard because I just don't give a fuck. Like that, there's not too like everything that happened to me that was embarrassing. Like I took it inside and I spit it back out, like to make me bigger and better. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I remember the first time like I was Big Yeezy. Have you ever considered playing Yu-Gi-Oh at the professional competitive level? No, but have you seen those lives where the dudes have like the Yu-Gi-Oh card thing and they're like, I summon Razor's Edge 54. It's kind of impressive that they know all that shit. I mean, they've never been laid, but wholesome. Macaw. What kind of music are you into? Well, obviously a little bit of Hey Ann, but I'm into 90s music, new metal, Limp Bizkit Committee down in Kansas City, white boy rap, love Childish Gambino, Little Dicky when he was a rapper, Mac Miller, Chitty Bang, is that what it's called? Chitty Bang, Kid Cudi. Let me see. I'm trying to think of another embarrassing moment that I was embarrassed as fuck. I try to stay away from embarrassing, awkward moments. You like ghetto? Yeah? Oh wait, ghetto boys like Scarface, right? Scarface, right? Kind of trigger happy like the ghetto boys. I've been trying to grow out a decent beard. But the way it grows out is really disjointed. What do you recommend? Yours looks stellar. Let me tell the truth. Playing tricks on me. Dun 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 dun. Macaw! But I don't really have any tricks of the trade. My beard just happened to be kind of stellar and awesome. It just I've had the beard for like 5 years, and it's when I first grew it like I didn't cut it for like 6 months. I just let it go, and it went like down to like my belly button almost. I had like that ZZ Top shit going, and then I trimmed it up, and then this is just what it went. Macaw! Do it like hold on. Mom playing tricks on me. What's that? What's that gangster song? God damn, it feels good to be a gangster. From Office Space, real gangster ass, and like he's rapping that song, and then like somebody's like click click, and they always like yeah, and then he goes, that's the shit right there. But I mean, I can't rap some like ghetto boy lyrics. Because number one, I'll fuck them up, and number two, they drop that N-bomb an awful lot, and I don't want to fuck up. Like, players fuck up, you know what I'm saying? Macaw! Players fuck up. So I don't want to be one of those dudes that fucks up and messes up, and you hear, messes up. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to mess it up. I don't get into any anime. Yeah, I like some anime, but, like, probably not the way you like it. No, I got the world Now I got the world winging from my nuts. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Yep. Now I got the world swinging from my nuts. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Real gangster ass players don't play around. Because when gangster ass dudes, I wish I don't, but I can hear the song like, damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Scarface is my shit. Houston native. Bushwhack Bill, that little short dude. And just hearing him rap. What does he say? He says, I gave my life to God, and then he starts calling like dudes like motherfuckers, bitches. It's great. Macaw, macaw, macaw. What about now? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Rolling, 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 rolling. What? AI a part of the game? All a part of the game. I think I do know. I figured it out. Did I get it figured out? Is it working now? Are we back on? I know you be loving this shit right here. LIMP. Biscuits right here. People in the air, put their hands in the air. Because if you don't care, then we don't care. 1, 2, 3, shit, something. I forget the words. I'm sorry. I tried. Macaw! Leo, I can hear you now? Good. What happened while I was figuring my shit out? I had to put it back on the fucking, I had to stream it. I'm amazing. I'm kind of cool. I appreciate. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Rolling, 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 rolling. No, you be loving this shit right here. LIMP. Limp Biscuit right here. People in the house, put your hands in the air, cause if we don't care, then we don't care. 1, 2, 3, shit up to the 6. Chillin' from the fix of the Limp Biscuit mix. Where the fuck you at? Yo, shut the fuck up. Now just sit back. We vote this shit up. Yeah, my hat got fuzzies. I gotta get my fuzzies off, and I gotta come up all close. And it's more comfortable for me to like lean like that. So, why you be looking at shit? Why you be watching me, bro? No, you be loving this shit right here. It's because I had to keep rolling. Rolling. You want to mess with Limp Biscuit? Alrighty, dudes. I'm heading off for the night. Have a good night. Thank you, macaw. Be safe. Have a fun night. If you need some backup, let us know. Abu. Abolitionist from Egypt. Word up. We reaching all across this great nation and lands of ours. From Egypt to Philly to Texas, back to Macau. I'm not sure. Did I ever ask you where you're from? Oh, New York. Macau, New York. Be safe. We all around here. No, you be loving this shit right here. LIMP. Biscuit is right here. People put the hands in the air, because if you don't care, then we don't care. Biddy-doo-doo. Biddy-doo-doo. Biddy-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, shit. Did it again. Oh, well. Hell, bells. I do what I can. Come on, charge it, Mom. Charge it up. Come on. Sorry, I'm trying to put my phone on the charger. Will you start charging it all? There we go. Finally. Shit, bro. Abu, Austin, Texas. Yeah, I remember, man. But you said, you said Egypt up there, bro. Like, from Egypt. So, we're still reaching to Egypt in some way, shape, or form. Abu or Abo? I forgot that. Is it Abo? Abo. How you getting crappy? Remember, like, share, subscribe, and you can always let me hold $1. There's a link in the description. Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, PayPal, blah, 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 blah. Big ups to Macaw. First person to give me $3 ever. Donated to the cause, because supporting where we're from. I am from Egypt. I remember you are from... no, I'm from Dallas, Texas, bro. Dallas. D-Town. I'm going through the big D. Don't mean Dallas. That means divorce. Abby. Can I just call you Abe? Abe, I like Abe. Is that okay? Is that too like gentrified? Am I just trying to like be a dick about it? But Abe, like, it's a good name. It's a good strong name. Cowgirls, yo, fuck your Philadelphia Eagles. Philadelphia Eagles. Went to Philadelphia Eagles. The Kriegels. Abe, sorry, man. Austin has one of my favorite bands. I know you told me this last time. This is exactly what we talked about, dude. I think you keep bringing up Austin just so you can talk how great this band is, man. But damn it, dude. This is my live and it's about me, right? This is my time, Abo, Abe. You know what I'm saying? Macaw left me, and I don't have any friends in the live. Everybody dislikes me. Leo talking shit, little Leo. Little Leo, the pretty little lion. What's Leo in acronym form? Little... I want to say Egyptian because that guy just said Egyptian, but I know no, little elusive. I'm messing up. Give me an acronym for Leo. Give me something good. This is my live now. Go ahead, take it over, Leo. Let's see what you got. Take it over, Leo. Let's see it. I want to hear it. And tell you the name of the band. Yeah, we can forget. What are you talking about, dude? Give me the name of your band. I'm saying I think you told me the night before. I forgot the name of the band, but we talked about this shit. Abe. Calm the hell down. And this is Leo's live now. So if you want to ask something to Leo, because Leo's the big dick dong around here. He coming with that BDE, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't know what his big dick energy, he coming over in the live trying to just, yo, this is my live now, bro. You can't do nothing about it. I'm just laying it out on the table right here. You can't do nothing about it, dog. What? It's Leo live, and Leo ain't said shit since he said it was his live now. So what's that say about you, Leo? It means you're all bark and no bite, all talk and no excite. In text, we have this thing: if you're gonna talk the talk, you better walk the walk, Leo. You might not know that in Philadelphia. Y'all don't have any backbone. Y'all like those little girls. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got nothing to stand up straight on. You know. So once you grow a backbone and you feel like you can stand up to a real man, bring it this way, you motherfucking bitch. No, I am not convinced with that. You can't just say it's your live. Yeah, see what I'm saying, dude? He says it's his live now, but come on, let him bring it. Let him bring it. Let Leo bring it. Oh, now he said something. I'll let it be your live tonight. Why, thank you, Leo. I appreciate it, Leo. Is it because there's no women for you to try to scam on tonight, Leo? Macaw already left. So if there's any women in here for Leo to hit on, please just let him know so you can drop him to the ground. I'm tired. No shit. We're all tired of your bullshit, Leo. We're all tired of that Philadelphia bullshit you bring to the lives. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you go to bed? Why don't we put you to sleep like your fucking team and just tuck you in? You go to bed. You know. You sleep it off, Leo. You know what I'm saying? You sleep it off because you're tired. Leo's a little weak sauce and is tired and gotta go to bed early. He goes, oh, I'm so tired. That's how he sounds. That's how you sound, Leo. That's how I envision you. I can't do it again. Playoffs. Win. That you never. Playoffs. You play soft. That's what Leo does. He plays soft. Because he's all like weak-willed and shit. Play soft. That's what you should be writing. Because you and your team and your city are fucking soft, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come down to Dallas and talk all that noise. Oh, you gotta go to the playoffs. You bring your Tim Best. I'll bring my Tim Best. We'll meet in Kansas. You know what I'm saying, Leo? We'll see who comes out the winner of that shit. You know what I mean, Leo? I'm just gonna let you know. We're gonna send those Philadelphia back to filthy. You know what I'm saying? Back to filthy. That's what we do to you. We're gonna send you back, you filthy freaking animals. You don't want no beat. You don't want no part of this, Leo. Play soft. Play soft. You put the S at the end. It should be right there. Right there after the Y and before the O. Because you play soft as hell, Leo. Soft. You're so soft and so moist. You're so soft. You're so soft, Leo. Leo's so soft. Leo's soft. You know what I'm saying? Leo soft. Leo is soft, weak-willed. I've got a winner, and it's called the Bills. All the East Coast bends over for Dallas, just so you know. How about you come to Philly? You'll be crying when you leave. Well, Well, I always whenever I leave a place and they love me, like I do cry. And that's what's gonna happen, Leo. Like you're gonna invite me to Philly, and then all your little Phillies in Philly are gonna be like, ooh, this Texas guy, ooh. Because I don't know if you noticed. The beard is soft, super soft. It's massive and magnificent. And every woman got some daddy issues, bro. And if they ain't got daddies, they got granddaddy issues. So they want to be held nicely by someone that knows them. You know. Don't you know, Leo? Leo knows how it goes. I'm just playing, Leo. Leo's the shit. You come down to Texas, Leo. I'm gonna show you a good time, bro. I'm gonna tell every girl that I meet, Leo is the man. Leo is the goddamn man. It's just different in my lives. I gotta be the man. Out on the street, Leo the man. In my lives, this is the house that Bob built. Bob built this house. Bob built this house. This is the house that Bob built. Wicked cotton mouth, say, mate. I got some wicked cotton mouth. Well, what time is it? I don't even know what time. What time is it? Like, I feel like I've been going way too long. 12:31. Yeah, I did. I guess we started like 9:30. Fuck, was it? It was 9:30 my time. Shit, y'all. Who else gives you 5 hours of live time drive? This is like a morning radio show, but on YouTube. That's what I give you. That's what I give you. But I think I'm gonna go to bed because I'm a bitch. I need my beauty rest. I'm a bitch and you are a pest. I'm a bitch. I need to get some sleep. We give you all the girls from Kensington. I never turned down a woman in my life, bro. Don't think I'm gonna start today, dude. Logan Paul versus RuPaul. Who you got? RuPaul? RuPaul a bad dude. RuPaul fuck you up, dude. RuPaul a bad bitch. RuPaul ain't never played. Damn, I look hotter than a motherfucker, dude. That's what happens. That's what happens when you get stoned. Logan Paul versus RuPaul. Who the fuck you think I'm gonna take RuPaul? RuPaul got the reach. Number one, RuPaul got the reach and the height. Logan Paul is just a young stud. RuPaul gonna Mike Tyson that motherfucker. Like I don't want to get in trouble, but RuPaul gonna Mike Tyson like the time he told him like, "I'll fuck you your ass." Logan better watch out. Better back up 50 feet, Logan. Back up. Give me 50 feet. I'm like Marsha Brady. You gotta brush the hair out, comb the hair out. You know what I'm saying? Before you go to sleep. When is your next live, dude? I don't know. Probably. I don't know. My son's off tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe Saturday morning. Maybe I'll do. Oh, tomorrow's Saturday morning. Dude, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. It's hard on weekends when my son isn't. Well, I guess I could do it Saturday night. I'm gonna start doing church on OnlyFans Sunday night. We're gonna call it Bob's Church. We here. What up, Chad? What up? But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll do a Saturday Night Live. Ooh, that'll work. Saturday Night Live with a special guest host, Keenan. Welcome our guest, special guest host, Keenan. I don't know, man. I feel like when I tell you I'm gonna do a live, then I feel like I have to do a live then. Like, if I don't say it, I just pop on. Like, you just pop on. Like, boom. Hey, not doing nothing. Might as well do a live. I might need a break. Leo. I might need a Leo break. I need 2 days, Leo. Can I get 2 days to myself, Leo? I need just 2 days on my own without any interruptions from Leo. Do you get what I'm saying, Leo? Do you understand? Like, I just need some personal space. Why are you harassing me, Leo? Quit harassing me, Leo. No, I'm just playing. No, suck it. How long did it take you to grow that beard, beautiful beard? I've had the beard for 5 years, but I guess it got full like this length that it is right now. I'm probably within like 3 months, and my shit grows fast. Grows fast. And I don't. People ask me tricks of the trade. No tricks. This is what it. When your hair doesn't grow on your head, it grows on your face and on your body. I'm like Robin Williams hairy, but because I'm like gray and blonde, you can't really tell. But I do have like a fur. Can I get you an onion beard? Gotta get you an onion bird. Gotta get you an onion bird. I'm so hairy. I have a niece that's raised by women, and she come up and she like starts petting me. She's like, "Are all boys this hairy?" Only the cool boys. I don't know about all of them, but I know a couple cool ones. They also grow fast down there. That's a weird question, bro. Don't know how to act low when you go low. I should try to get you to do a live with Naomi. Naomi wasn't around tonight. I miss Naomi. And yeah, the hair grows everywhere fast, except for on the top of my head. That's where it doesn't grow. You know? But all over my body, on my beard, hair all day. Hair all day. But I have the lawnmower, is that what it's called? You gotta keep it trimmed, you know what I'm saying? And I detest shaving. I wish I never had to shave ever. But you know how it goes. You know how it goes. All right, man. I think I'm gonna go to bed. I've been doing this a long time now, and I appreciate all y'all for sticking around. Please like, share, subscribe. You can let me hold $1. There are links in the PayPal and links in the description for PayPal, Venmo, and obviously Cash App. I got the QR code right there. But I appreciate all y'all, for real. For real. Forever, ever. Right. Whatever happened to peace? What? Guru, Ian, are you Korean? Oh, you suck up like I said, all fucked up in the head now. What? Would you give it away? But my whole break anyway.